Welcome, ladies and lads, to the first TNT Thursday Night Tekken Elf Online Tournament of the year. And you are joined by me, the lovely and handsome DSL K-Wiss, and my partner in crime. Introduce yourself.
I mean, it's the one and only, the most iconic Starburst bringing Claudia of the UK.
You didn't say your name.
Pun Life.
There we
Come
go.
on, everyone knows the name at this point.
Okay, really? Okay. So
I've done so many TNTs, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen your face before though, so this is the first.
Oh yeah, you know, it's funny to have a name to the face.
So I know you guys see we have some changes now. You know, you can see the commentators' faces. You know, we're upgrading for the new year. 2019 is a big year for Elf. We're starting off. Make sure you guys donate to the Match Arena as well. The link should be in the chat. The code is TNT11 to add that 50 cents and give the players just a little something extra. You know, they're working hard today. Give them, let them get some lunch. You know, they're hungry.
Can we get Nando's for the players, please?
Yeah, that's a bit much. Nando's is a bit much. Maybe they'll go to Greg's for.
I mean, we're already at $31 right now, so already thanks everyone for putting in the coupon codes or donating yourselves. But you know, keep it going. Let's get them some cash.
Yeah, let's get them something. You know, they deserve it. You know, I don't know if you guys are paying attention to Tekken World Tour, but Tekken players ain't being paid for. You know, you need a little something. So.
Can we please reach a higher payout than Tekken World Tour? Won't be that difficult, will it?
If we reach that, I feel like me and you would have to do a duet.
Oh,
like, rather than just Pun Life, we'd have to do a duet or something huge.
Yeah, I mean, don't know. Maybe next time I'll come up to you and we can do I don't know, some Just Dance lift. You know, you can lift me up in the air.
I don't like the sound of that, but if we do hit that goal, you know, I feel like we have to do it. So, taking a quick look at the chat, we're just setting up our first match, ladies and gentlemen. Our first match for you should be 200k ready versus Harriers Mr. T. What do you know? What do you know about Mr. T, Pun Life? What do you know?
I mean, honestly, I feel like he's one of those players that people sometimes forget about.
Yeah.
But he's a very, very capable Nina player. I've faced him a few times. He's very, very capable. He's very, very patient. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to control the game. He knows how to enforce his own game plan. And he's fairly seasoned. He's been around for a while.
Yeah, he's been around probably longer than I have, to be fair. One thing, and also when it comes, you don't see that many Nina players in Tekken in general, especially in the only one that comes to mind in the UK is Bonus Gym. Bonus Gym, Mr. T, probably only Nina players we have. So
yeah, but if we're thinking about like non-skanky Nina players, then I think Mr. T is probably one of the only ones.
Okay. Are you saying Nina is skank?
No. I'm saying certain Nina players are skanky, but Mr. T isn't.
Okay.
I don't feel like he's one of them. I think he's fundamentally a solid player.
Yeah. Recently picked up by Harriers as well. I feel like we should talk about that real quick.
Harriers coming out and picking up 3 players.
So, for those of you who don't know, Emrys Esports recently they rebranded and they got backing from a football team, Kidminster Harriers, and they've now transitioned from Emrys to Harriers. And they started off making 3 pickups, I believe. Abominable, Arsene Wenger, and Mr. T. And probably for pickups you can't really ask. For unsigned players in the UK, you couldn't really ask for much more, to be fair. I mean, Arsene
very good pickups.
Very recently, people have just been saying, why isn't this guy sponsored yet? Arsene Wenger, he's been going to tournaments, he's been beating people like Sherdle and Chicken Murray in tournament. Finally breaking his number 9 curse and getting out of pools quite a few times. So I'm very interested to see what the future holds for Harriers. And you will be to see 2 Harriers players at least in action this Saturday at Red Bull Rover.
I think it's also while we're on the subject of teams, it's important to mention how many players did 200k bring? I mean, let's have a gander actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So something like 4, 5, I think.
Yeah, I remember the joke used to be that Rise have so many sponsored players, but 200k brought as Plasma Pause in the chat said, they brought a whole battalion today.
Yeah, strength in numbers and much respect. We're turning up. We're getting some games in, so
yeah. And
much respect.
200k did make a very big move quite recently by picking up Eddie. Probably at one point, I believe the highest ranked player in EU. Although ranked doesn't hold much weight offline, that's still a feat that cannot go unnoticed because it takes skill to do that in the harsh battlegrounds of online Tekken. So I'm
plus, I think it's nice because it's a chance for Eddie to prove himself offline as well more often. Because obviously we've seen him at like VSF and like bigger events, but if it gives him an opportunity to travel more and compete across UK, then I think it's nice because it will help him because there's a lot of stigma attached to online players. But there's people like Goonie who's started off online from what I remember and is a very, very strong player. And I think Eddie has the same capability of being able to prove himself in online or offline environment.
Like so many people, like build their skill set online and then take that offline. Like I know that Fergus didn't have an offline scene in Tekken Tag 2, so he built himself completely from online, and he's come offline and become one of the best players in EU. So we'll see that kind of Eddie's already proven himself, hasn't he? He went to the District G Pro League.
Yeah, he did well.
He won his side of the bracket, and he also made it on the winner side in his Pro League pool. So already showing that the dedication he's shown online is having an impact offline. So I can't wait to see what we see from today. And now we're finally getting into our first game. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We just had a bit of issue sorting a few things out, but we're getting into it now. And it is Harriers, Mr. T versus 200k Raddy.
I mean, AKA the waifu battle.
The waifu battle. I mean, who is best girl? We'll find out today. It's Josie. Just gonna have to say out there, Josie. Earlier today, I did hear that 200k Raddy did lose his data, or he lost some kind of. I think he lost all his customization data, so he was remaking all of his customs for the.
I mean, we know how precious it is to Lily players, all the customization data.
Yes, we do.
The waifu warriors.
It's disgusting. Getting into it now. It's just starting trouble, and I think this matchup is going to be decided on how well Raddy knows the matchup.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to deal with Nina if you're not sure what you're dealing with. I think Mr. T could exploit that. But then he's also a very respectful player. Yeah,
but just showing off there, using the wild side and free launcher shot, great back and move there. We'll get the wall. And just misses the combo, but gets the combo reset there. Back turn. 1+2 throw not broken by Mr. T. And yeah, that's what wall splat, and that should be dead. Raddy taking the first round there, looking very strong.
I think what we were saying here already is Mr. T being a little bit too patient, a little bit too honest. Might need to start getting tricks out.
One thing to say about Raddy is he can be very raggo at times. Like, you're going to see great counter, which they want to see. You're going to see sidestep mat horns. You're going to see root of evil. You're going to see everything in this game from Raddy. But nice use of the tracking to get there, but drops the combo because of the
but still managed to sort of float him, but nothing from it. But we see Mr. T coming into zone here, like playing, still staying patient, but still punishing nicely.
Definitely.
I think he's gonna
swipe very interesting.
Beautiful whiff punish as well. I think this is what he's gonna try to win on. He's gonna try to expose this Rago-ness and win just purely on whiff punishment. And
two throw there, not broken there by Raddy. Gets blue chain. I believe that is guaranteed if you get it back, and Mr. T with 7 golden letters and getting into a potentially final round here. And now Raddy just showing off offense now.
Oh, gets the flover.
Yeah, that would have been a launch up. Nice stuck there, but no punish on it.
Beautiful punish again.
Yeah, gets us in the back, and that gets the full combo.
What's for OK?
Yep. Just swipes for again. Ooh, completes the string there. And he gets the range trap. What? the crushing on that rage jump, that's absolutely ridiculous. And
Indeed,
like
but it takes him to the final round of the first game.
Oh, that is minus 15 there.
Oh,
there's
beautiful
the
Matterhorn.
Raddy just felt pressure and he just hit the Matterhorn button.
Embrace the Ragoness.
Yeah, exactly. Now
and Mr. T going for small pokes and trying to get his counter hit as well. Nice. Oh, beautiful low parry there.
We should get the wall. Oh no. Goes for the reset instead. Goes for the Oki.
Oh, nice. I think he tried to punish it.
Yeah, and he just got hit. That's a common strat you see online from Lily players. You whiff the first
I think that's overall. It's quite a common strategy overall from many players. I mean, I do it a lot myself. Whiff into a counter hit, or even getting like a back 4-2 of some sort.
Yeah, when the second hit of a move is a counter hit launcher, just whiff the first move.
Yeah, might as well.
Punish, and then Bob's your uncle. Very unfortunate there for Mr. T there. But like I said there, Raddy's Rago nature was what won him the game there. That Matterhorn completely changed the situation, and then momentum flips in his favor. Mr. T was on the back foot for the rest of that last round.
Indeed.
So Mr. T is going to have to make some kind of adjustment if he wants to deal with it there. Because in the second round, you did see him sort of coming into his own and sort of realizing that.
I think what he has to be careful of, because so he was going for like low pokes and then whiff punishment, which is nice, you know, he's wearing him down. But then when he is going for the, let's say, jab pokes, Matterhorn crushes jams. He's gonna be really careful. I think he needs to perhaps rely a bit more on down forward one. Or some of his other mids. Yeah, patience as well. But I don't know. I think he was laying down pressure correctly, but he needs to be careful. Like maybe mix up the timing a bit to bait out with sort of Matterhorns and more Ragos strats.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably what he will need to do. He can probably still stay as honest as he's playing now and still win.
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll see him bring out some dirty Nina tactics.
Well,
perhaps get some chain throws out.
He did open up one round with swipe the floor. We'll see that again. Okay, we're getting back. At least loading screens. I thought it was PC.
Round one.
Okay. Getting back into.
Oh, we have an outward switch as well.
Switching costume. Just out randomly. No launch there.
Still gets a little punish.
Ooh, gets the launcher there, and he should get the wall this. And this is where the Lily becomes so dangerous because her wall game, wall damage, and wall pressure is
nicely got out. Oh, beautiful back throw.
And back throw is the most damaging throw in the game, so that's very good. No punish on the power crush. One for the super broken this time on Mr. T. Just starts the stream, yeah. The last hit that is the highest, so you can duck it, but I don't think you can on hit. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, that's a very good option there. And nice whiff punish on the big card.
So you've got to go whiff punishment being the major factor for Mr. T there.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's definitely one of it. Oh, little punish, but it's something.
Yeah. Nice punish. Goes to the cartwheel. 1, 2. Ooh, doesn't punish the power crush this time.
We get a red sweep.
14. Ooh, so that's the 2. Great punish on that there. And now just trying to.
Mr. T nicely interrupting the pressure.
Yeah. Outward again. Options.
Oh,
nice.
what a
sidestep there. Crazy side 3 into the root of evil. And just like that, Raddy evens up the score here. Nice punish with the cartwheel. And I believe we might get the wall here again. Like I said, this is where Lily becomes so dangerous.
Oh, and actually gets a splat as well.
Yeah, did block the first hit, but didn't stand up for the mid. UCF1 there from Mr. T. Trying to bait up, get counter hit launcher. Go for the poison mist. And 1+2 there. Just spacing each other out.
Nice break.
Yeah. And just look at the life lead Raddy here, I say. He just
beautiful counter hit.
The QCF1. Ooh, and that would have launched it if they didn't trade that.
Oh, and gets the counter hit again.
Oh no! One more hit's gonna take it with the players down 4.
Oh!
And Mr. T.
That pesky wall again.
Ooh. That was something. There's a lot with the power pressure. Oh my goodness. Last time 1-2. Regular
nice break.
This time by Mr. T. To the cart. Oh. There's a float combo, but yeah, that was very awkward there when you got from a combo.
That was a very dangerous move as well. Nice punish here.
Mr. T doesn't want any Dew Glide mix-ups. I mean, in now. QCF1 whiffed there. Went for the tempting. Just stand around Matterhorn and
beautiful patience. Is this enough?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Bro, you go down for one taking it.
Yeah. It looks like the Matterhorn is what Mr. T wanted there. He just stood there doing nothing, and then he just expected to release Matterhorn. He did.
It was almost like a taunt, wasn't it? He's just sort of like, oh, come at me, give me your best, and then Matterhorn comes out.
Oof. That must have hurt. So now the scores are even out at 1-1, and see, I think maybe Mr. T's listened to the stream. He took some advice, stayed more patient. Randy just said in the chat he's Matterhorn panicking.
But is this just reverse psychology?
Yeah.
Is he pretending to be panicking?
I don't know. We'll have to find out next game.
And between games, guys, don't forget Maturino link. It will be popping up in the chat periodically. We already have a fairly big amount of donations, but we can make it higher. You know, we have the code to use. What code is it, Kobe?
The code is TNT11.
There we go. Also, you guys are able to grab some merch from there that will also go towards the prize pool. And you know, that's you a nice T-shirt to wear.
I'm going to quickly update you with some scores from other games. So it looks like Kanox beat Danny 2-0. He'll be playing Vitalik next. Neon, one of our Soul Calibur players, beat Earthquake 2-0, and he'll be playing Kerbery. Abominable beat 200k JRH. Eddie beat Ren the Dragon. And Bird Laxatives took out Temple Ibis, who's a very strong king player.
No, actually, I think it's a mistake. Temple Ibis said in the chat that he's the one that won 2-0.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I'm sorry.
I think it was just a minor mistake.
Yeah,
it's corrected now, yeah. So that's fine. Yeah. So Temple Ibis won that game, yeah.
Round 1.
Yeah, going to the final game now. We have yet another outfit switch.
Yeah,
really players.
Yeah. I like this one the best. This is a nice looking outfit.
Oh, it's because there's a beret and she's French. Is that the reason?
No, I just like the outfit. Can we get into commentating the game, please?
I mean, can we rate the outfits instead?
No.
This is a waifu battle.
I prefer to focus on gameplay.
Oh, no break 1+2.
While you've been busy distracting me, Raddy gets a nice perfect there because we weren't commentating properly because of you.
Fight.
Continuing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Professional Commentator.
Oh, shut up. Continuing on now, just getting back into the game. Space each other out. One thing I think Raddy needs to use QCF 3+4 more because Burgess believes it's one of the cheapest moves in the game because it's plus frames, it's very strong double high.
Oh, Matterhorn at the wall.
At the wall for no reason.
There's always a reason.
No, I believe
beautiful launch.
Yeah. Raddy believes that he just needs to up his rag rate, you know?
Oh, almost got him to the wall.
Yeah. Just around the top again. Couldn't fit to the 4-2-3 this time.
Oh, whiffs the throw.
Beats the full string this time.
There's a lot of down jobs from both players, actually.
Down for one.
Nice break. Oh!
No
break on the 1+2.
Yeah.
Oof. Slams him to the wall.
Yeah, I believe the wall wasn't there. Reddy might have been able to protect off.
Yeah, I think he would have survived if he tackled.
Alright, down for there. 4-2-1.
Nice punish.
That is minus 15. Nina does have
takes it.
Yeah. UCF1 not counting it this time. Now Reddy working at that life deficit here. Ooh, completes the string this time. Mr. T doesn't duck. Alright, well again. Goes for the do-glide slide. There is again.
Nice break.
That was, yeah, very good there. So he did start out rush moves. Not the easiest thing to break once you start to move. Breaks the low this time, but crouch cancel into the power push. So you should have raid drive.
There's break on the throw again.
Oh, jumps over. That could have been a launch. Reddy doing very well to make this comeback. Just standing around. It's going to do a cartwheel. Goes for the power. That's such a weird option. While sending 1-2. Cartwheel again. Goes for the low mid.
And the low taking it.
Yeah.
Round 4.
It's the crouch 3, and this could potentially be the final round. Mr. T on the power crush. Down for 2. Nice punish there by Mr. T.
Nice punishment from Raddy.
4-2-3. Very good.
Oh, snake edge running. Oh no.
That's the first snake edge Reddy's done this game.
Vitalik struts coming out.
And this should be the round. No,
oh, drops the combo. Oh, and the low taking it again.
Down for it anyway. Oh my god. And Reddy wins the first game 2-1 over Mr. T. And you can say that's a bit of an upset. That is a bit of an upset.
It is, but you know, it's well played. Reddy is a capable
Reddy.
player. Definitely shouldn't take that away from him.
Yeah.
But no, he played well. I think maybe his punishment against Nina wasn't the greatest, but he held his own. He played in a way that was very good online. That works. He used everything to his advantage. You know, he used the lows well. He got some pokes. He wasn't scared to Matterhorn when Matterhorn worked.
He Matterhorn at the wall.
If it works, it works.
It works. Now, when we take a look at the brackets, I believe the next game. So another update there. So Miss 200k Brady did take that over 2-1. So he will be playing Sherdle in his next game. Sherdle did win over ISNB. I don't think we have any more score updates for you. Oh, Just might be Letho. Now that's a bit of an upset. I thought Letho would have won this game, but I don't know who Just Mike is, but his next game will be 200k Eddie, so that is your prize for beating Letho. You get to play Eddie. Have fun.
You know, that's from one hard game to another. But you know, it's a job well done. Now I'm very curious about Just Mike.
So now we're getting into our next game.
So we have Neon here, who's a Soul Calibur player for Elf, and I mean, we'll see how he does on
how he handles Tekken, a real man's game.
I've played him a few times before, and you know, there's some potential. I think once he starts playing a proper game, he's got definitely good potential.
I mean, he is. I mean, no matter his potential, right now he's going up at 200k coverage. So this thing is going to be very difficult right now. Oh, is he just playing a bit regular to try and bait Kirby to do something, but he's not doing it. It's used of the slide 3 there, but Kirby with a nice side step down forward 2. Yeah, my man going for the wall carry. He's spacing out. Crouch dash 3 again. Oh, they got Paul. Paul does have a very good, nice duck on the switch 1 there. Oh, but great launch there from Neon. Does get the combo. Down for 1.
Oh,
and is this going to kill them?
Oh, and unlucky.
Just kills. Barely stays alive.
That would have been a good decision as well, but oh, beautiful! And guess the launch.
That's 2. Oh my goodness! That's the nice combo here from Neon.
Looks like he doesn't need talent to do some Rago stuff.
Yeah, whilst I wanted to do that, gets launched. Neon looking very strong this round. Nice back from there. Oh, and
no!
The blue death fist, and this is gonna look at the damage. Neon had such a huge knife lead here, and just like that, Kirby takes it. Good lord. Lots of sway back, and Crash has missed a CD3 into CD3 into CD3.
I like this mix-up.
Goes for it again, but nice whip punish there.
A little bit too cheeky, bro, I think.
Yeah. Just do it again. Or goes for a hot kick. Goes for a CD3, nice block. Wrong punish there from Kirby. That is -12.
Oh, missed punish, run the hop kick.
Yeah, gets the combo.
Oh.
Completes the swing there. Goes for 1, 2, 4. Doesn't duck for a third hit this time. He goes for the rage drive. We expect the Kirby to duck that.
Try to mix it up.
The one about Paul. Paul has a very strong down forward too. Like it does crush highs.
And it's safe.
It is safe, but it doesn't launch crouches. That's like the one trade-off for safe down forward twos is they won't launch crouching opponent. Which, if they did, they'd be broken. So.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he's got crashing on it does make it a bit questionable for a safe move.
One thing I have to say, Neil looked very impressive there. I mean,
yeah, I'm surprised. He's definitely improved since the last played him, for sure.
If it wasn't for that blue death fist to take that round, that could have been a 1-1 round, and things could have been changing into Neon's favor. But unfortunately, Kirby took it. I shouldn't say unfortunately, but you know what? He's Elf. I'm going to be biased. Unfortunately. Kirby took it.
I'm going to be an objective commentator today.
Okay. I am rooting for Elf.
I've been borrowed by Vern from Sorry Video Gaming Society.
That's fine. I will be I will be objective. I will be rooting for my boys 100%. But I will still give some very good commentary while I'm doing it.
When will it start?
That's supposed to be a joke. Because I'm not laughing. Alright, getting back into the next game. I mean, although that was it was a no round round, that wasn't free. Neon did have some very strong moments, so I want to see him go back and if he can just capitalize on those moments and stuff like he has like the crouch S3 to crouch S3 into crouch S3 was very impressive. So if he can just force Kirby into 50-50 situations, I'm very excited to see what he can do here. Alright, we're now here. Open it with a generic downfall. Oh, just runs into the downfall too here, and Kirby should get the demo man. Yep, goes to the down one wall combo. Neon elected quarter circle back to there, and Kirby with the side. Kirby just trying to run over Neon, goes for the down one, shutting out the mix up entirely. Kirby was not happy with the points Neon got there, so he's just like, yeah, I'm not looking at that again. Ooh, just shutting out the sway back mix up. Down for 2, doesn't punish it there. Paul can punish that. Ooh, see, Kirby is blocking the CD3s eventually, but he's not getting the punish. It is -12, isn't it? And he's not punishing down for 2s either. CD3 again here from Neon. 1+2, they're broken this time by Kirby. Ooh,
See, I think he's waking up to the strategies Neon is using. So Neon's gonna be very careful with like not rinsing the same flowchart.
Yeah, nice while standing 3-2 there from Kirby. Who goes straight for the orbital. One. While standing 3-2 to get the support on it. Nice work from the hop kick, but no punish there from Kirby and the wall.
Yeah, Neon not scared to use that hop kick and the butterfly as well.
Down 4. That is a safe low.
Oh, tries it again.
Carry this down by Kirby. 2 is enough. Nice.
Gotta be careful of the rule of freeze. It's a very common pattern amongst players. A beautiful launch mixes up now.
And should get the wall here. Yep.
Lots of damage coming through.
No break. Not broken this time by Kirby, and this should be the one more hit's gonna take it. Goes to be definite and gets him with the CD3.
He puts himself on the board.
Yep. I've tried to open up with the butterfly edge there, but Kirby was not having it. No, doesn't punish the gets the down for 1-1-2.
Oh, beautiful butterfly edge.
The butterfly edge. A nice combo there.
Notorious for his crushing, actually. As we can see.
Not punishing the downfall too that properly, but one more hit's gonna take it. Goes to the race drive, forcing it to nothing. CD3 whiffs again, and just like that, Kirby takes it 2-0. What's so interesting about that was the just use of the CD3, the crouch S3 over and over and over again. I mean, because eventually he has to do the CD2, which is a launcher, and you never want to eat it. You never want to duck in those situations.
Yeah, but it's also a case of it's the classic mix up. Like you think like eventually he's gonna try to mix me up, so might as well just keep eating those because it's not worth the risk. Or you can maybe try to fuzzy or something, or low parry, whichever option you prefer.
Yeah.
But it's still a viable strategy because if you keep doing it, like people expect you to mix it up.
Yeah.
But what if you just keep doing it?
You just have to. You just eat it.
Wait, I think what you should do is keep doing it until they punish it, then do it once again, get punished again, and then mix it up. Yeah. We've seen that work. Like when he switched to the 2 option and actually got a couple of launches from it.
Yeah, definitely. So following this, gonna follow up some more. So all the first round games, Amawash King did beat Weasels. Tiger JT beat their finest being. Kitten, it looks like Elf Vindaloo did get disqualified.
He had some connection issues, as far as I can tell. So that would be why.
So Kitten took that, and we'll be playing Divine Tricks. One thing I will say though is that's quite interesting. Once again, guys, do not forget about our Matrino. Donate to the link with the you can donate for free with the code TNT11. Remember, guys, this is the first TNT tournament of the year. I mean, the first Elf tournament, I believe, of the year. I mean, this is such a huge event.
We had I forget it was the first Tekken one, but there was
our first
a Dead or Alive tournament. It went pretty well. It was a really nice event.
There was one by someone I know, Crapper. I had heard he had told me he does play DOA more than Tekken, and he did show the tournament he is a very, very strong DOA player. So I'm excited to see more from him.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. I think there's gonna be a lot of potential for like DOA players to come out of the woodwork now that the game's coming out.
Yeah.
I think that'll be quite nice to see.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
if you
just-
get if the stream could actually see how good Kobe is a DOA, absolutely amazing player. I got to play him once. It was a very tight game.
Yeah.
Absolutely intense.
Just
It was, to be honest, it was very much like your Huarang. You know, like the confusion and everything else was very much the same.
Yeah. It was just me displaying my core values.
Wait, why was your shirt on, man? What? Can you take it off next tournament?
Yeah, sure. You're not the first person to ask me that.
Distraction tactics.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be going into it with Eddie against Just Mike, and you know, Just Mike taking out Leffo. So I'm curious to see. We see Master Raven cover.
So I'm just quickly gonna read out some donations. We have, you know, we do have 50 cents from 200 Knives, 50 cents from English, Shed with 25 cents, 25 cents, 10 cents, and then 75 cents. I'm not gonna total that up. 50 cents from Kirby, 50 cents from Alan. We do have 50 cents from Snappy. We do have a very large $20 donation from Voyevoda Rose.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, that was donated at the request. I do give the request of Raddy, because Raddy was owed £10. He just said, you know what, put it to the prize pool instead. And now we have that large $20 donation from Voyevoda Rose. So shout out to you for that one. Yeah, just going on the line, people are using that code, but it's not enough yet. It's not enough. I want these players to eat, because I actually did want to compete today. I did want to compete, but you know, if I compete, whose silky smooth voice is going to be
I mean, I've been here for a while.
soothing you guys? As you know, you watch some good ass Tekken. Who would it be? On Life, you can't rely on that guy for some good commentary.
I'm sorry. How much commentary have I done?
I don't.
Who's done the last commentary for TNT of last year? Please.
I don't know.
Famous streamers nowadays.
It's all gone to my head.
This is how he treats his subscribers. I subbed to him to help him eat.
Oh.
This is how he treats me.
Whatever.
You owe me a meal deal.
Yes, Charlie Montreal. It is the pun line. That is the one and only pun line. Kirby is actually happy I'm not in the tournament today.
I think everyone's happy in the tournament. That connection is quite something to behold.
Oh my goodness. You mean I have nothing to say. I don't have to dignify. Hello, Mario 310. I don't have to dignify that with a response. So I'm just going to continue to focus on some good ass Tekken.
Now, let's talk more Tekken actually. So next week we have characters coming down.
We do have two. Okay, so season 2 has been. I think the moment season 2 came out, everyone's excitement level for Tekken has been rising and rising. And with each release, it just gets better and better and better. Armor King and Marduk, the hype was there, and now we are finally we're going to get our hands on Julia and Negan. And I have to say, I didn't know what to think of Negan when he just announced or what to say. But once I've seen his gameplay, he looks really. I think that he has 3 rage drives. He has a rage drive that wall bounces after a tailspin. I mean, if you get launched near the end of the route, how much damage is that going to be? If Negan has some crazy...
Keeping in mind scaling is still a thing, so sure he gets the wall bounce, but it's effectively just an extent. I think in a way it will work similarly to, let's say, how you can use Lee's rage drive in the combo to get the extra spin. It's just an extension, I think, in that sense.
But thinking about it, like,
because scaling will still drop.
I mean, even if Negan does have a really good, if Negan has really good wall damage, that's still going to be a very, very dangerous thing.
I'm curious about his Oki game a lot. Obviously he's got the unique tackle. He's got Anna's CJM stance, pretty much with the auto low parry. So that's quite interesting. I think there's a lot of potential there. I think we can see some sidestep moves from what I remember in the trailer. I want to see how many power crushes he has as well. But yeah.
Anyway, moving into it now, we do have Eddie versus Just Mike, and Eddie is going with Bob. And he is using Bold Bob.
That head is so shiny.
Yeah, they were getting into it now. Just Mike did beat Leopard to get to this one. Nice use of the core cycle 4 there. One of the most annoying
Beautiful launch.
moves
Oh,
Yep.
drop throw.
As I was saying, one of the most annoying moves in the game. It has very good crushing and it has a warp effect on it, so it almost sucks you in. So as you're getting in, it's a very good move for keep out. But now we see Eddie here using the wall gun. That is launch punishable. I don't think Master really can launch it, but yeah. No punish there on the.
How launch punishable is that? Is it 15?
I believe it's minus 15.
Yeah, I think Raven can launch it on
15 or 16. Ooh, using the cartwheel again and just takes the round there. That was looking very bad for Just Mike. He did bring it back. And now Eddie just moving out here. Eddie, Bob is one of Eddie's many Tekken God primes. So if he does lose this first game, which I don't know how likely that is now, we could potentially see him switch. Ooh, goes straight for the tiger uppercut there, but doesn't get the full combo because it wasn't the back.
It's a bit unlucky, but I think what's important to see is that Eddie's staying patient, but still using the belly when necessary. Now that's breaking the throw as well.
Because we do have another Bob specialist in this team.
Oh,
nice launch there, and we'll get the wall. And this is where Master Raven becomes so dangerous. How wall damage is one of
not that damage.
One of the worst in the game.
Again, beautiful punish.
Yeah, it doesn't get the proper combo because it's in the back. Like 2, and then goes into one down 3, down 1 4, I believe. One thing I will say though is that Just Mike's movement is quite impressive. You know? He's using the snake dash very well, not mixing up much out of snake dash, but you know he does. Things to get very difficult for Eddie.
Let's break the frog. Oh, Dax one frog gets hit by another.
Yeah.
Big help deficit here as well.
Yep. There is another Bob specialist in this tournament. Oh, nice. Stays up there. Gets the twin pistols, then he will get the wall here. Just one more mix up, we'll take it and get it with a down back 3.
Round 4.
Eddie asserting the dominance now. The bald head shining in his opponent's face.
Yeah.
Just switch her. Whoa!
Nice Lord. Right
No fear whatsoever.
Yep. Twin Pistons doesn't launch it. Very interesting there from Just Mike. His punishment looking very off today. Goes to the hell sweep. We're going to see the hell sweep for hell sweep again. Goes to the down back 3 there. Ooh, good trade there. Ooh, forward 2. Ooh, rage drive.
Wait for the rage drive.
Yep. And down forward 1
Nice punish
2,
from Eddie after that.
Mm.
Eddie definitely in form with his punishment.
Yeah, definitely. But Just Mike still looking very strong. I believe there wasn't anything particularly that stood out to me from Eddie completely dominated that game. Like I think what's holding Just Mike back right now is his punishment.
Yeah, block punishment. I think some of the whiff punishment. I think he was a bit reluctant to punish. Like Eddie did whiff a few things in his face, and I think he could have at least got some sort of a jab punish or maybe like a 12 frame.
Like Eddie's doing things like the power crush belly, which is minus 12, and the headbutt into the belly, which is at least minus 15. And on that, there wasn't even a punish on it, let alone a launch punish. So I do believe Just Mike needs to, if he does want to win, he will need to get work on his punishment.
He might be unfamiliar with the matchup.
Yeah, definitely Bob.
There isn't that many Bobs around, isn't there?
Bob is not a character you see. We do have 2 Bobs in this tournament, surprisingly. But Bob is not a character you see very often. Look, he is very strong. One of the most dangerous 50-50s in the game with Hell Sweep or Tigra. So, I mean, we all know from watching Kang play this game how dangerous those Hell Sweeps are.
Oh, let's not get started on the Hell Sweeps, especially in an online environment.
It's a beautiful thing.
And when you have to deal with the high crushing belly or the Hell Sweeps, it's not a fun ride.
One thing about Bob is his crushing. Crushing is so strong for a big guy. Yeah, Plasma Ball says Bob is sleeper OP. I don't think it's sleeper. I think he's OP. He's not appreciated in this game.
I don't know. I wouldn't say he's OP, but he's definitely strong. Yeah, I think a lot of cards in season 2 are really strong, and people just. I think it's something we'll see over the Tekken War Tour.
Regular throw, not broken by Eddie. Down by 4 there.
Oh, finishes the string.
Goes back 2. 1-1. Jabbing like he's Jack right now. Nice down jab. Pressure down back 3 there. Getting into it now. Down 1 just to assert some dominance there. Lambs to the ground. 1+2 throw not broken by Eddie.
Eddie now in rage. Gotta be very careful.
Back 2-2. Ooh, close to 2. And yep, gets him there. Just strings him out.
I think that's something you gotta be very careful against Bob. Some of the strings, especially with blows between them, are very dangerous.
Ooh, that goes to the belly again and just barely just put 1 jab there.
Oh, massive whiff.
Very good whiff punish there. Goes for the unblockable for some reason.
Didn't get much of a wall ender, but you know, it's still damage and still positioning. And again.
Goes for the tiger uppercut again. Oh, goes for jump over tech into business, and this is going to be the round. Oh my goodness. Eddie, stop. This man probably has a family.
Asserting his dominance. He's definitely looking very strong. Just Mike really has to work hard to bring us. Oh, nice hits it this time.
This time with the unblockable. Nice block and perfect punish on it. And I believe Eddie will get the wall here with this combo. Oh, a nice conversion at the wall. Oh, nice use of wild standing too. That move there is very slow. Yep, into the power crush. 1 more hit will put Eddie in rage, and he's in rage.
Be very careful with that range. Oh, no punish on the whiff.
Yep. Down back 3. Oh, just whipping. Both of them are whipping now. Back 3. Getting around. Goes to face. Nah. Oh, still mix up here. Goes for the mid. And
where is the hell super I don't think we've seen one the whole game and saved it just for that perfect moment at the end.
We saw 1, maybe 2 or 3 earlier. 1 in that game and like maybe 2 in the game before, but pulled out at the perfect moment to win the game.
It's when you least expect it. It's so like it's a silent killer. Like you forget about it and then hell sweep.
Yeah.
And so let's go.
Oh my goodness.
But very, very well done. And now while we wait for our next game, let's go back to the subject of the next update. So we mentioned the characters, we mentioned excitement for Julia and Negan having some very interesting tools.
Yep.
I think something that's quite interesting to consider is the fact that we're getting some stages. We're getting some changed lighting on the stages that already exist.
So we're getting the infinite. So the infinite Azure one is Infinite Galaxy, which is a VR exclusive stage. It's also some people have modded onto PC. I believe the Jungle Outpost one is the vanilla Jungle Outpost, how it was before, before the Tekken 7 FR.
Twilight Conflict as well.
Yep, and the same with Twilight Conflict 1. I do believe they ruined Twilight Conflict with 1 Heaven now, so I'm excited to see them update it and move to this one. And also, the thing is, some of these stages I play on PC, so I have them modded already.
Yeah.
But I might just remove the mod then instead. And also, it'd be good to play these stages in the tournament. I'll actually have nice looking stages in the tournament. Might be distracting.
I'm actually quite curious because we heard Negan has his own theme, so I'm assuming that's going to be on the stage. Julia had a new theme, as far as I can tell. I'm curious if those variations of the stages, will they be standalones? Will they be just, let's say, if you click triangle on the stage or something?
Yeah, will it flip it? Like for Danger Zones of Dead or Alive, just does that switch the stage? I don't know.
Yeah, so that would be quite interesting. And soundtrack. What sort of soundtrack are we going to get? Are we going to get the same music? Are we going to get some new scores? It would be really nice to get some new soundtracks.
Yeah.
While we're at it, please remove helipad music.
I just love the fact that we're getting updates mid-game. Like throughout the game, is they're trying to extend the lifespan of this game, which I love. But yeah, we're getting into it now. I'm getting into our next game. While I'm here, I'll give you guys a few updates and scores while we're going through. So Shurdle did beat Reddy. Haynox beat Vitolik in Vitolik's first match. Vitolik one-handed. So Divine Tricks did beat Kitten. Tiger Drop beat Abominable 2-1. That's a bit of an upset if you ask me. Eddie, we saw Eddie just beat Just Mike. Amawash King beat BB 2-0. And Rukan beat 10 for Wibers 2-0. And our next game we have on stream now is...
We're about to witness a team kill.
Yep. 200k Curvery versus 200k Divine Tricks.
Well, let's see what happens. I mean, Divine Tricks is a strong player, but I think it's gonna be a hard time against Kerbery. Kerbery
See, if you
is
are,
very strong, but
if
it
you,
is Ling and it is online.
yeah. If you
So I
ask
don't
me,
think we should
Kirby,
have submitted.
if you ask me, Kirby is the strongest player in Scotland, potentially the strongest player in 200k. So I know these two have a lot of experience with each other. You know, being both Scottish. They go to the same offline league, I believe. You know, W3D wins. I believe it's W3D. So you know, will we see certain tendencies between the two because they know each other so well, or will we see a stomp one way or the other? Doesn't commit to the 4-4-2-1 there. Down for 2. Nice trade there for Kirby. He will get the wall here. Or gets a weird wall back. Down 1 just to take him down. If can. Ooh, nice whip punch with 4-4-2-1 just for him there. He gets it down 1 to take the round. Alright, getting back into it now. Down 4. Running 3 there. That is a plus on block launch there.
Kirby's spacing out. Not wanting to deal with the close-up mix-ups of Xiaoyu. Can't blame him, honestly.
We just see some info from Jack99, another Sword player. Last time they played, Lewis Divine Tricks almost won. So these two, there's very interesting sequences going on in this game here. Like Lewis just dashing forward slightly, running 3 again, gets him with the back turn slide, gets him with the AMP slide now. Now what's going on here? Could be an orbital. He also go back forward duck there with Lewis, but it's a very quick move. Macari is very quick, it's a very hard to punish. No duck in the back 1-2 there. No duck again on the back 1-2 there. Kirby committed to the back 1-2s. That's what Journal blocks you connect.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice flow.
But 6 seconds left. He needs to make this count.
Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Goes for Demo Man. And that's when Paul is so dangerous at the wall. Crouch dash. It's either Death Fist or Demo Man, you have to guess.
And you gotta guess, you got 3 seconds, you know, you gotta make that guess.
Yeah. Nice for and 2 to knock Divine Tricks out of the air. Divine Tricks just dancing on the screen here. Everybody's moving very impressive.
Oh, lots of patience. Oh,
Yeah,
I've had to be very careful.
no one's pushing. Going very long sequence. But nice block from the AFP slide, but you have to punish that very differently because of. Look at this.
Oh, he's dancing on him. Nice breaks the wall. Takes him to the next one.
Bad wall splat though. And now this is where Paul has you to the goes for the. I believe that was a miss input. He probably went for the power crush. The input is back.
Oh, where's the Death Fist?
Why does that wall splat from so far away?
And gives him the shoulder at the end. That was brutal.
So one thing I will say, that charged Death Fist, I don't believe that was supposed to be charged Death Fist, because the input for the power crush is back 1+2, and the input for that Death Fist is back 1+2, so that was probably.
Indeed. And while we are for next game, guys, do not forget about Macherino.
The code is TNT11. If you want to feed these players, they're hungry. Kirby hasn't eaten in weeks.
Needs to fall back and forth. Thanks, Harada.
Kirby just complaining about that there.
And also, we had a question from chat. Well, what are our thoughts on Arslan's Evo run? I think
I was going to save this till after this game, but we have some time to talk now.
A little bit, yeah.
Majestic. That's a word I used to describe him. He 2-0'd me. He 2-0'd Chanel. He 2-0'd Chicory. Was it 2-1 or 2-0 against Cherry Mango? He 3-0'd Arslan, AK to reset the bracket, and then ended. I mean, what else can you say? He beat. If after beating me and Chanel, if he didn't win the tournament, I mean, imagine beating me and Chanel, going back to Pakistan saying, "Yeah, I beat me and Chanel." Oh, so you won the tournament? No, I came. Like,
let's keep in mind. I feel like this is something that's not mentioned a lot. Ni won a lot at TWT yet, but there's a lot of players in a lot of countries, such as Arslan, that don't get a chance to travel.
Yeah.
And a lot of people forget about those players. And I think this happened in Evo Japan last year as well, when players came out of the woodwork from a lot of the Asian countries that simply didn't have money to travel, and showed the fact that they are just as strong, if not stronger.
Yeah. Like at Evo Japan last year, that's when we saw Gura and Ulsan, represented by Nightmare at that time, first burst onto the scene. So Evo Japan making stars every year, but getting back into it now, we do have Kirby Divine Tricks round 2, And Kirby up 1-0. Nice. Powder hit there with the down back 2.
Takes him to a wall. Lots of damage already.
Combo. Gosh, all that damage. Down back 2 again. No punish. Regular broken this time, yep. Just spacing each other out here. See, look at this. Once Paul has such a huge life lead, he just has to coast. There's not much he has to do. I mean...
Oh, Lewis is just dancing them. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Lewis is attack. Down back 3 there. Nice punish there. Quarter circle back 4. Nice.
Oh, gets a second counter. Oh, no,
but drops the combo.
No conversion. That's definitely risky.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, back 2 to start off. Facing up now. Just whiffing down for once. Doesn't punish the standing 3 back. 1+2. It's a forward there.
Been both for trying to change the timing up a bit because those counter hits have been a bit more prevalent.
Kirby not trying to eat any back to... Oh, quarter circle back 4 hit. And this is going to be huge damage.
But Xiao, you're in a rage. You don't want to deal with it.
Ooh, side 3 doesn't get the follow-up afterwards. Money 3 and just gets him
unlucky.
down.
Round 3.
Oof. Alright. Kirby now 1 round from taking it. And the Divine Trick's just dancing around the stage here and gets him with the float. Kirby just jumped. I do believe he wanted to sidestep instead there.
And Divine Trick's dancing again. Oh!
This is so annoying. Gets his
How
side,
graceful.
Converts into a combo. Splats him. Down 3.
Oh.
3-2.
Losing out on the perfect here.
Yep.
But where's the Death Fist?
Yeah, pulls in very chill. Oh, where's the Death Fist? And Divine Trick's just stuffs it.
Almost cursed him, bro.
Nice use of the switch stomp. Let's get back. Ooh, goes under the back 2 goes under the back 2 there. Using AoV. Ooh, nice. He gets the crouch to 3+4 and gets the 4-1 follow up afterwards. That's not easy. Ooh, the drops back on 2 there. Shooting star there from Ling. Oh, trying to fish for a counter hit now. One down for 1. Sidestep into 4 circle back 2. Nice there. Ooh, completes the string, just delays it.
So unlucky.
Just enough to take it away from the Divine Tricks, and Kirby wins 2-0 in the 200k battle. Just said that was slowly whittling down those 200ks. Slowly whittling them down, making them play each other.
Yeah, you know, just let them limit themselves.
Yeah.
But now that match is done, and you know, props to both players. I actually quite liked the amount of gracefulness that Divine Tricks displayed with all those dancing moves.
Yeah.
He was just dancing all over the place, spinny here, spinny there, and then dodging jabs, and it was quite impressive. But
so following on from our previous conversation, so Arslan's Evo, there's not much to say that hasn't already been said. You know, the guy came, he was relatively unknown before the OU gaming tournament, where he's 6-0 knee. Came to Evo Japan, had a horrible time traveling as well. You know, layovers here, couldn't get on this flight, couldn't exchange his currency here, and then eventually gets to Evo Japan the day of the tournament, competes, beats some of the best players in the world, and he wins it. And one thing I'd love to say real quick is, not enough people talk about AK in my opinion, because the last one I remember AK being at was C Major.
it's been a while, yeah.
Yeah, the TWC Masters event, and he finished second to John Ding. So from what I can recollect, AK has been to 2 huge tournaments, C Major and Evo Japan, and comes second in both. He's in the winner side of the bracket in both. So if he does get to compete this year in TWC, I'm very excited to see what AK can do, because he makes Shaheen interesting.
He does, and you know, I think did he also pull out Armor King, I believe, at one point.
I have no idea. I assume that's where the name AK.
I've seen part of it. I didn't get a chance to watch all of it. It was a bit late. But also something I want to highlight is I think we're seeing, so every TWT was seeing like sort of different patterns of dominance. So you had like JDCR and Saint basically destroying the circuit first season.
First and second in every single event.
Then you had Kudans come in at the end, take it all. We had Ni dominating second season, and then Rank 2 came out and took it all. Now,
Yeah, there's a following scene from that. I mean, 2017, JDCR won basically every tournament. Gets to the finals, finishes what, fourth?
Yeah.
And that's when Kudans took it. Same thing happened last year. Me coming first, relatively every single tournament he entered, gets to the finals, finishes third, and Rangchu takes it. I mean,
I think to some degree we're seeing what we're seeing now. I mean, I'm not sure how old Rangchu is. I think he's a fair bit younger than Ni and JDCR and Kudan.
I think
I think we're seeing young players come out and do more work against the sort of the powerhouses of the old.
Yeah.
And it's quite interesting to see.
Especially with someone like AK. I mean,
Of course.
I believe AK is still a teenager.
I think another thing I want to mention as well is I think this TWT, hopefully we see a price increase, because I think it would be an incentive for people to pick up for teams to pick up lesser known players and actually fly them out. I think this TNT would be great to see a lot of like players that didn't get a chance to get exposed before to the scene. I'd love to see Mulgold more. I think Mulgold's got a lot of potential as well.
Probably the best lore. Sorry, I was thinking of Malgu, wasn't I?
Best Claudio.
I was thinking of Malgu, wasn't I?
I was like, fam, did he drop Claudio? I was about to like cry.
I was thinking of Malgu. Malgu, best lore. Mulgu, yes, Mulgu is the Claudio.
But I also think I think we're also going to see some difference in characters. So the reign of the old is now over. I think,
and the pools and the jack.
I think okay. So it was definitely C-Pole. I think we're going to see a lot more Law. I think there's potential for Lily. Oh, yeah, Breadman is also really good. Yeah. I think there's potential for Lily. Maybe Claudio. Claudio's a lot more risky now than he used to be. But there's a lot of characters that are a lot stronger. Even like Noctis. I think Noctis will actually be a lot more seeable in tournaments, especially in certain matchups.
Because any character, especially against, because one thing Noctis in the Eddie and Lucky is very. That's what we saw Cherry Mango put out against John Ding.
I've heard I think Kane and Trent said something similar about Noctis against Master Raven.
Yeah, he does believe Noctis is very strong against Master Raven. Also, there's any characters viable in this game. We saw a bear with Tekken. We saw Kazumi, a nerfed character, win Eva Japan. We saw Shaheen in the finals. Sheen and Kazumi, two characters people said were dead and gone. Lohai is not playing Sheen anymore. Take is dropping Kazumi. We have character loyalists like Arslan. Actually, one thing I just remembered. I heard. I don't know if I'm good, but I heard that Arslan is a Julia main.
Yeah. That's what I've heard. I remember seeing that as well.
So we're gonna see a powered up. One thing I want to see Arslan be able to travel for more tournaments, because if he does, with the Julia,
he mentioned trying to travel more for TWT this year, so I think that'll be interesting to see.
I mean, because if he goes to events, he must be guaranteed one of this man team. But then again, he does want to make first place, because that first place curse that happened to JDCR, that happened to Ni, it's a real thing.
It happens, and it doesn't. But that's the thing. It depends how you look at it. So we don't know if Evo is going to be part of the tour this year.
Yeah.
It was part of first year, wasn't part of second year. Is it going to make a return? Is it not? It depends. I think Evo by itself is already like a big enough event. I mean, we had Lohai win last year, I believe.
Yeah, Lohai won.
But then, as far as I remember, it's not like he came anywhere close at the finals. He still did well, don't get me wrong.
In Tekken World Tour Finals, he didn't make it out this pool.
Yeah.
He stuck to law, couldn't do his DSS, and it just hurt him.
I think what we need to do is we need to fly Ogosain to Korea to teach Lohai how to DSS.
Yep, definitely. Or I'll do it, because my DSS is better than Lohai.
I think I want to roast you, but I'm going to be nice today.
You can't roast me.
I think you're unroastable.
Because I just have to play you, and that's a
don't get me subscribers. Don't get your subscribers on me.
Because that's just a roast in itself. Play you.
I'm retired.
Anyway, moving on. The next game we have for you, I believe it is. It is so. There should be losers bracket action, losers bracket action, and we do have Leto versus Neon. And I'm very excited to see Neon back again because the work of he just showcases the Josie 50-50 in a way I've never really seen before, and it's interesting to watch. I imagine horrendous to play again.
I mean, I'm going to recommend the tactic. That's it's very good. It's tested. It's very strong. Just hop kick.
Well,
If you hop kick, if he does the 2, you get spun in the air. That's it. Nothing else happens. If he does the 3, he eats a hop kick.
Please don't
What
listen
could
to this.
possibly go wrong?
Please don't listen to this wayward
It
Claudio main.
it works.
All he knows is
do
hop kick. He is just a wayward Claudio main. And Leto uses Marduk. There's no hop kick on off.
Round 1.
So yeah, this is our first Marduk on the tournament actually. Should we do a mount count?
We could. I think.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, down for 2
Nice,
coming out.
down
Nicely
for
done.
2, yeah. Nice. Probably goes for it. Yep, crash that 3 minutes up. Ooh, doesn't punish there. Down for 2. That's not a punish, but it will work. Drops the combo though. 1-2, nice stuck on the 1-2-4 there. No punish in the down for 1. Nice block, no punish there. 1-2-4 again. Into switch stance, nice low. Into crouch dash 3 again.
Round 2.
I think what we're gonna see soon as well. I'm not sure how familiar Neon is with the matchup as well. Once we start getting to the tackles and the dirty things, I think you could definitely have a lot of trouble.
I think that's why we're seeing Neon play this way. He's unfamiliar with the matchup, doesn't want to have to defend, so he's just gonna attack. Gets him with a 1-2-4 counter hit this time. Left wing pushing buttons way too early. Nice, awesome. 1-2-4 again. Yeah,
Beautiful parry.
This time. Neon was getting too much out of it instead of blocking his Marduk's while standing by. Gets him with the switch stance 2 this time. Marduk's while standing options are very weak in this game. Or just in general, it's something that Marduk's never really.
Oh, whoa. What? How did that knee go through her head?
So there was a crush, there was a lower crush and a mid crush at the same. Gets him the second hit while standing 1-2 there. Ooh, goes for a mount, but goes to throw instead. I gets him with a full crouch down forward. For Neon taking his first game here. Leto. What? Wait, hold on. I need to. Leto went for mount and Neon got a throwing. Is that an option select? Did we just discover some new tech here live on stream? If Marduk's going for a tackle, just throw him.
I mean, Johnny, I'd also recommend this tactic. If Marduk's going for a tackle, hop kick him.
See, this is
because I've played Lefo before, and that's how I won. Because I think Arsene Benga played against him game before me, and I was like, I think it was first to 2, and Benga got destroyed by Marduk. Like, he didn't know how to react to the matchup, and I thought, I don't know the matchup either. Like, the character came out fairly recently. It's not like I'm a good player. Let me just hop kick, and the hop kick worked. Like, every tackle attempt, the hop kick just destroyed it.
Because you play Claudio and
no. Like, okay, let's not. No. Don't even complain about hop kick. One, it's not that good anymore. It's much easier. It's not. Listen, it's much easier to punish. It's death on whiff. It doesn't vortex as well as it used to. Sure, it still crashes, but it's like it doesn't crash as well as Katas does, and majority of the crashing comes from it's really, really early frames, or it comes from full crouch.
Okay, but it's crushed my full crouch. It's crushed my right foot forward.
No, but that's because that's not again what I said. Really early frames, because after your rage drive, when you do down forward 4, you're really plus. If I hop kick, the low crash starts study. Oh, sorry, mid crash.
That's not. It crushed my mid launcher. The plasma.
But that's different. That was an accident.
Anyway. Oh, Leto switching to Yoshi here.
I mean, that's generally how you deal with any sort of problem. Switch to the hentai monster and watch the magic happen.
Looks like Neon not doing this matchup as well. Pushing when he shouldn't.
Giving him that helicopter.
Mm.
Spin to
Pushing
win.
buttons when he shouldn't. And ooh, goes for a sway back, but nice use of the teleport there. Gonna just miss the wall here. Ooh, goes for the tackle. You have to break the tackle. You have to that sword. Yeah. Neon really pushing buttons when he shouldn't here. Really over and
As Gems just said, Neon's probably thinking about Soul Calibur frames for Yoshi.
oh gosh. Goes for the running slide here this time. Neon is some big trouble here.
But the question is he gonna shish kebab him?
I don't know. This is prime shish kebab position. Nice start. Goes that's 2 this time. Oh, but drops. I think that was 1 too many knees there. Nice block. Gets a long. Should have hop kicked instead. Goes to rage grab back at this time. Ooh, 1 for 2 though, not broken. Gets the wall splat. This isn't going to be dead here. Drops the combo. Goes to the unblockable sword sweep, and there takes him out. One thing I have to say there is the unblockable sword sweep is the one low that everyone will duck. Everyone in the game tries to duck the low, but it just never works out for them. So Letho getting on the board here in a very dominant return performance. I have to say that wasn't. Neon could be in trouble here. Like Marduk maybe his stronger character, but Neon just dealt with that better. I guess Yoshi. If you don't know, the Yoshi matchup is very good, and then it showed it there. Like, take a quick update look at the brackets here. Vitalik is doing quite well in his loot with one hand. Taking up Weasel's bad Lacassive and is facing Tydrop JT now. Rukai did beat I'm watching 2-0. Eddie beat Tydrop JT 2-0. That's one side of our winners semis. And the other side of our winners semis, we have an upset. K-Nox, I'm not sure who that is, took out Sherdle 2-1. Sherdle is currently in losers bracket. I don't know who saw that coming when we started this tournament. But following one, Mr. T beating Temple Wavis and beating BB in losers bracket, who's playing Divine Tricks right now. But BB did beat Danny, just might beat Tomek, facing a vulnerable in his next match after beat Earthquake. And that is all the updates we have for you now. Get to the next game now.
And we're going to get back into the Hentai Monster against Josie matchup. I'm still hoping for a shish kebab.
It's just interesting for everyone, isn't it? Open up there with an up back 3 there. What is it for? I don't know Yoshi's moves.
Does anyone know Yoshi's moves?
Just Coney Trench is the only person.
And maybe Eye Magician.
Yeah. Those are the only 2 people that know what they're actually doing. Down. Most of them missing punishes there.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice use of the 3 into the touch, that's 3. Ooh, gets the switch plus 1 this time. Ooh, but just drops the combo, unfortunately. Neon has to get something going. He has to get something now, but he's very bad these past few rounds. Gets the kin slide. Kin slide, nice block and nice launch on it. The wall kind of helping out there. Gets him with the switch chance 3 there to get a launch, and he should take this round. Yep.
Round 3. Fight.
Now going back, it opens up with the butterfly edge, but Letho doing nothing. Letho's still nothing left now.
Oh,
Had to eat a mix up and just go to the jump kick. Gets the wall here. Goes to the tech helicopter. Yep. Very small punish there. Goes to unblockable sword sweep, and this could be the round. Yep, takes it again. And just like that, Letho is on match point. Can Neon bring it back? And can I shout double Luigi live on stream? Bring it back.
There it is. There he is. He's starting it.
It's DD2. What's the mix up here? Nice use of the Okemi.
Good patience from Neon.
Went for a flash, but didn't work. Guess again. Goes for the switch.
Oh, there's the counter hit launch.
Yep. Nice combo.
I want to see a kebab.
Yep.
Oh, another counter hit launch.
Leon in a very bad position and gets him, and we have a double Luigi, ladies and gentlemen. I've been waiting to say that all day.
Oh, nice block. Not much punish on that.
Punch it this time. That is minus 14. I don't know if he's punished. Like 2-2, I believe, as well from that. and gets into the wall. And this is where Yoshi does some serious damage. Yoshi's unblocking. Nice step there from Neon. Goes
Beautiful duck, but no punish on that.
Yep. Oh, Neon in a very bad position.
Neon the rage, gotta be very careful.
Oh. And gets him again.
You win.
Oh. And so just like that, Neon is out of the tournament, but a very, very strong showing from the Soul Calibur main. I mean, he doesn't. This isn't his game, ladies and gentlemen, but he's
yeah, but he did well, didn't he? I mean, he
looked very
especially in the second game against Yoshi, you could see he started adapting a little bit. He started being a bit more patient.
He looked very strong against the Marder.
So you know, hopefully we see him move to the to the bright side, that is Tekken, at some point, because there's definitely potential.
Yeah, Letho does move on to face Amouage King. And here we have Abominable versus Just Mike, and the winner of this game will be playing Sherdle, who is surprisingly in the losers bracket. I'm very interested to see what this Kanox person has. I mean, their next game is Kerbery, so I believe if you can beat Sherdle, you can beat Kerbery, both online juggernauts, Sherdle and Kerbery. I mean, if there's an online tournament, they're going to be potentially winning. So same with Eddie. So if you can beat Sherdle, the next. Oh, I'm seeing from the chat, Kerbery and Kanox are friends. So is this just me being like unfamiliar with my lore? They've been friends for about 10 years. Okay.
Okay. So, you know, perhaps Kirby's been giving him that secret anti-Sherdle tech.
Yeah. Use the fish weapon on him.
There's something fishy about a strategy.
Get out. Just get out.
What are you gonna do? Drop the bass on me?
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, while we prepare for our next match, it's looking like we will have Sherdle on stream. So that match should be Sherdle versus Harriers Abominable. Ooh, now that's a very tight match. Abominable did go down to the loser bracket by losing to Tiger Drop JT. But Abominable did beat Earthquake, and he did beat Just Mike, who we saw on stream earlier against 200k Eddie.
Oh, also, while we're at it, let's have a quick shout out Maturino, because we are now at $54.
Ooh, so you're gonna read out some donations?
I mean, we had Voivode Rose now at $40.
With another $20 donation there. Thank you so much, Voivode Rose. She really wants to feed the players. You know? Really looking at
it's lovely. We appreciate all the support for the players. And you know, it's nice to see. It's nice to see those poverty Tekken players finally getting some food.
Yeah, getting something to eat, you know.
Instead of eating hop kicks and death fists.
Enjoying a meal.
And let's see if the dad of the FGC, Mr. Abominable. Abominable. No, it's Abominable.
Abominable.
Kobe, listen.
You used to my government name on stream.
Kobe, I love you, but it's Abominable.
You don't use my government name on stream.
Do you want me to spell it out?
My name is Kwis. All I've ever been known as.
Was that Free Wiss?
Oh, shut up. Anyway, getting into our next game here. Yep, no surprises here. Sherdle versus Abominable. Alyssa versus King. Abominable, someone who had taken a bit of a break from Tekken, but came back, quite recently to whiskey, because be because he wanted to be a part of the Harriers esports team. Abominable, someone who, when he grew up around the Kidminster area with Harriers, was his childhood football team, so he finally gets to represent them, and he's very happy to do it now, and putting a very strong showing here, so hopefully he continues here. Nice sidestep up from there from Abominable. A weird angle, but Bomb starting off very aggressive here. Goes for the 2-throw. Tombstone.
It's
What's
1
the
plus.
Oki
Is
here?
it 2 or 1 plus 2?
That's a 2.
I thought it's 1 plus 2.
You can see by the arm.
Fight.
He used his right arm with the 2-throw. But Shadow open up with the get back. Very interesting. Goes for the charge version of the mid there. That's
Oh, very chainsaws.
Ooh, but nice get through there. Alyssa cannot block low when she is in destroyer stance.
Oh, nice break on the second part of the chain throw.
Yeah.
KO.
Goes to mid again, and Shadow takes a round back himself.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, nothing else. Nice fall there. Chainsaws is up. One thing I'll say, Shadow loves the nice down through counter there. Shadow loves the destroyer stance. Like, one thing is, say, if some player has their own play stance, goes to the
No
chest with the
break.
chance, and
That's
it's
going
gonna be
straight to the wall.
huge damage!
Oof.
Look at that, what's the wake up?
Oh, beautiful
nice.
low crash.
1+2 to get over the full crouch low there. I mean, that's probably one of the best options. I guess with the street shine. One thing I'll say is the that low launcher there is like -12. You're doing a much more punish on it. So doing that launcher over the best, get your best bang for your buck on it.
Indeed. And beautiful counter here now as well.
Yep, goes for the
What's for Oki?
combo.
Oh.
So we got the street shine. Tries to give him head, but he doesn't want any today.
Oh.
Ooh, sidestep with the
Definitely
chainsaw.
Abominable's not into Shirtle.
Yep.
He's staying patient for the Oki. Nice duck.
On the chainsaw. Oh, but was that a setup there from Shadow? He should get the wall here. Bad wall scrap though. One more. Yep, goes
Again,
to the
finishing up
shot.
with the low.
And Shadow takes it here. Shadow probably very unhappy to be in loser bracket this early, and he wants to make quick work of his opponents. But Abominable showing that's not going to be easy because he started off that first round so strong, and I believe if he just keeps up that rapid pace. I know Alyssa is very much of a turtle character to play very defensive, but if Abominable can keep up that rapid, quick pace starting off, I'm going to keep doing throws. I'm going to forward 2-1. I'm going to do lows.
I think he needs to hop kick more.
If Abominable
I think hop kick, Abominable has a really good way of mixing up a lot of his sort of just normal poking tools into hop kick when people start ducking, especially if you're ducking throws. I think that's definitely something that I'm expecting to see still, because obviously one more game to sort of bring it to an equal score, and then he's still got one more game after that, assuming that happens. So I think there's definitely a lot of potential for Abominable to bring it back here, and
One thing I'll say about Abominable is, like you're saying, like he used his throws. So I used to call him the king of tier 1 and twister, because when his tier 1 and twisters were just so quick, he'd just do it straight away and just get you. So one thing he'd do is mix up his throws so well, and when you keep getting thrown and you're not breaking them, you're gonna eventually duck. Can't keep guessing. And then the moment that you duck, he hop knees. Literally the moment he does it, duck. You duck, he's hopping and he gets the damage, and then that's if Abominable can get that started right now. If Abominable can get that started and get that sort of that flow going at the start of this round, we can see a very different game. Yes, I was doing this, I don't know what this is, but getting into it now. Going to the second game, Shadow has switched to the pink Alyssa. Ooh, nice blocking power crush. Look,
Abominable trying to take him out that chainsaw stance.
I do believe it's -12 that power crush, so he should have punched it anyway with attack 1-2. Downboard to get him out, but then the moment Shadow gets out of destroyer stance is when he's most dangerous and gets the pick up there. Ooh, that shouldn't around. No punish to get up 4. One more hit's gonna take it and gets with a down 3.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, now getting around here, starting off. Down 1-2. Goes to the chainsaw low again.
I think the chainsaw stance is actually definitely causing some issues for Abominable. Turtles especially trying to avoid a lot of movement.
Standing forward to get out of the capital punish. And back 3 there from Abominable. Now, yep, nice use of the. Just went straight for it. He didn't even think about it. Knew he'd get counter hit. Duck. Ooh, that's a nice.
Beautiful pop kick coming out.
Yep. And he gets the wall. We'll go for race trap. Yes, he does. What's he gonna do? Go for a throw instead. Oh,
one bangs him into that wall. Let's go. He's not giving up. Give him that spin.
Yeah.
Abominable taking it for the furries, letting him know the anime is not gonna win today.
Gets nothing from it. Ooh, that was such a weird angle there. Shadow getting that combo there would be very impressive. While standing 1-2 there from Abominable. Goes for a two throw there. Then have a hot knee.
Oh.
Great sidestep there from Shadow.
But very unlucky to
Look
punish
at
her as well.
the sidestep movement here from Shadow is looking very. Alyssa does have a regular. Oh, and goes for the tombstone out of nowhere. What's the Oki? Forward 2-1, but Shadow tech rolls. Oh, you cannot stay against the ground against Alyssa. That is a season to change.
Oh.
Goes for the raise drive combo, gets an unlucky wall splat though. Gets him with the mid, sends it back down, and takes him out again.
Round 4.
Ooh.
Fight.
Very good. Straight to destroy stance. Goes to down one destroy stance. That's up. Nice.
Beautiful punish.
Pouch down. 2. Goes to the wall carry combo. Nice use for Kevin. Nice stuck on the standing before though. Tries to give him head, but Bomb doesn't want any of it. He said, I am a married man. 1-2 into the number there. Nice one, 4.
He's enraged now. Gotta be very careful. Oh, where's the key charge? Oh!
Dives
Oh.
in!
This is why no one likes waifu players.
That
Oh my god.
Unnecessary. There was no need to
Oh, disgusting.
do that. Oh, disgusting. There was no
Can we
need to-
kick Cheryl from Elf?
Yeah, I don't want to be teammates with this guy. I really don't. According to Fergus, that would have chipped out.
Yeah, key charge, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless, could you step it? I guess you would have.
You could definitely step it.
Well, I don't think anyone expects that.
Yeah. And Harry is a bomber is out of the tournament, but still a very strong showing again. Joe is one of the stronger players in the UK, especially when it comes to online. Just saying that, I do want to see what this Kanox player has, because he did put Sherlock to lose his bracket, so I'm very interested to see what he's got, but I'm not sure what our next game is going. So we just go for some. Oh, and we just received a $2 donation from Raddy, and the comment is just Voivoda Rose. I don't know what that means. Do you want me to just say Voivoda Rose, or are you cheering for Voivoda Rose? All I want to say is thank you for the donation. Very much appreciated.
Thank you from all of us here at Elf.
Yeah, you get to feed your players. So showed by winning that game, he does come next against Mr. T. Mr. T did beat Divine Tricks 2-0. So give me some updates in the bracket here. Tiger Drop JT did beat Platonic, so Platonic is out. But our two winners semis matches are Kirby versus Kano, and the other one is Dishu G. Okay, so I don't know if that's the game happening next. I have to pause myself for a second. Yes, it is the game we're getting next. It is the game we are getting next. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a real treat. This is a winners semis match. You think this was winners finals or grand finals? This is the end. Our next game is District G Rukang versus 200k Eddie. And I mean, this is a matchup I've seen quite a few times now. If you don't know Rukang Mario, he is a streamer and he does play against Eddie quite a few times in the stream. And these two did play offline with District G Pro League. They were in the same pool, and Eddie did take it over Rukang in an offline setting. If you ask me right now, Eddie does have Rukang's number. Rukang is quite scared of Eddie, if you ask me. So this match is going to be an absolute treat for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. 2 Tekken God Primes. Eddie with 11 or 12 Tekken God Primes. You can pick anyone.
But the real question is, are we going to see Bob against Bob?
We're going to see.
And which one of them is going to be the bolder one? Whose
Honestly,
head is going to shine the brightest?
Honestly, I haven't seen a Bob Mirror match since Berlin Tekken Clash, and that was Rukang versus DVP.
Wait, the DUP?
DVP.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, why is Rukang fighting in politics now? Why is Rukang taking on DUP?
Taking on the
Man's
DVP.
hell sweeping his way into politics.
Oh, Eddie's going with his main, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Eddie with Leo versus Rukang using Bob. Main versus main. Rukang versus Eddie. Bob versus Leo. Blonde versus blonde. America versus Germany. World War II. Here we go.
Show begin. Round 1. Fight.
Open up. Oh,
Oh,
no, I called
strong
that.
opener
In my
from
head,
Wukang.
I called that. Wukang is going to open up with down back 1+2. He loves that move.
Oh,
Nice block on the hell sweep.
first
there
hell
from
sweep
Eddie.
and first block as well.
The one thing I'll say, down back 1+2, and Wukang loves that move because his crushing is so strong. It crushes highs and even a lot of mids. So it's something.
Oh, beautiful, all the way around.
Gosh. Nice use of the belly whip punish there. That was very interesting. Gets the resplat combo. That's very, very deadly. Down for 1-2. Nice block and punish. Doesn't start the second hit. Gets hit by it. Open range. Oh! What's that? What? Wait, they're slow. They're still slow.
What?
Wait, turn around. What? Again? Oh my goodness! Somebody clip that.
What?
Somebody clip that.
How does one?
What?
I just.
Gerardo, why did you make this game? Okay. Nice hot. Great hot kick there. Nice duck there.
Beautiful duck.
Yeah.
I think Wukang has definitely received some tilt from that ridiculous exchange.
I don't know who
just missed the
nice
punish.
punish there on the back 2-3 there. There's -15. Ooh, nice side step 4-4-2 from Mario, and he is in rage. He's going. Oh,
Beautiful.
4-4-2.
Takes for the wall.
He just expects to go to the rage drive. Doesn't want to drop the combo.
And this time, it hits as expected.
Yes.
That's a new one.
Now 4-4-2 is a very, very strong move. You have to sidestep it to the left. It's very difficult. No punish in the down 4-2, but great break on regular growth. Using the box stance
small
now.
punish, right?
Down from 1-1-4. 1-4 into 1-4. Box stance 3 there.
Oh, beautiful
Mario
wall
just
spot.
standing still, but gets him with Mario again with Mario loves spring it. Nice block in the hell sweep and no punish on it.
Breaking the throw.
Should have got the twin pistons on it. Down but 1+2 again.
Eddie slowly wearing him down here.
Yep. No
Wukang now in rage.
Yep, 4-4-2 this time. Ooh, great punishment that gets the wall splat. We'll get the re-wall splat combo. This is so much damage. 4-4-2 there and just takes him out.
It's
And
very, very close. Both players are so close to taking it. It's just a battle of pokes and occasional whiff punish.
Down 4-2. Wait, Leo's down 4-2, not launch capture.
I don't think it does, no.
Oh, but it's unsafe. That's very unfortunate. Down 4-2 there. Alright, and get
I'm
him
not-
on.
I don't remember, actually. I need to double check.
Nice hop kick there from Eddie. He should get the wall of this combo. Yes, he does. Great combo. All goes for the just frame.
Oh,
Gets the side step. It's a,
Oh, no, just
Just
so
drops the combo.
unlucky.
And Mario 4-4-2, expecting to duck, goes for a hell sweep. What's Mario going to do here? One more hit's going to take it. Mario goes for the race drive. Oh! Jumps over the mid. One more. I don't know what to say. Nice.
Chennai goes with rage drive again.
Drops the whip on the down 4. 4 again. Goes, doesn't duck the high this time. Mario just gets him to the wall and gets him now. Oh
You
my
rinsed
goodness.
it so well there.
With the headbutt into the kick. Oh my goodness. Yes, Kirby just confirmed Leo's down for Kraut. And it's -13, so that's very unfortunate.
Yeah,
Well,
very
that's-
unfortunately.
He does have nice crushing and very good range on it. I guess that's right.
But what just that match?
There was some, I don't know. There was some very strange interactions there. Tekken decided to stop working. Tekken.exe just decided to crash.
I think it's, to be honest, I think it's more Bob EXE. Like, we've seen that belly pull out some clutch things already.
Yeah, but that, I mean, it switched sides and went under and over and behind the back and.
I think the real answer to this is because it's been 2 seasons. Bob has now become Slim Bob, and the hitbox is the same.
He's lost a bit of weight.
Yeah, the belly's it's actually just like a balloon.
Yeah, lost a bit of weight. Did we lose sound there for a second?
I think we might have for a second, but yeah.
Oh. Apologies for the stream if you guys did do sound, but it's okay.
I think it might have just been on our side Discord wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it was, we do apologize. At least you had the lovely K-Wiz and Panda to keep you company while the sound briefly went down. But getting back in now, Eddie's sticking with Leo.
Twilight conflict again.
I don't. Very interesting choice to stick with it. I mean, Eddie's Dragon very strong. His Armageddon's very strong. Potentially characters that do better in this matchup. Well, Eddie's going full power using Leo to, down but 1+2. Nice punish there. Down for 2 whiffs this time. No punish there from Wukang. 2 into down for 2. forward, down one to keep him out, but nice spring kick there from Eddie.
Oh,
Ooh, nice
Beautiful
counter
counter
down
launch.
for 2 there. We'll get the wall here. Go for the re-smack combo. This would do so much damage. Ooh, wave in
Rukang
his
not
face.
scared there.
No, I didn't. Rukang moving like a madman right now. I think someone gave him too much coke. Ooh,
Beautiful
down
launch there.
down
Should be
back
enough to
onto
take
two.
it. Oh no, the
Just that
sidewall
range.
splat.
And the counter hit 3 gets him.
I
Eddie
didn't mean
giving
to
a-
curse him, I'm sorry.
Eddie giving a shot at life here. Leo in rage, and was so deadly. Oh, whiffs the rage drive, and that's so unfortunate.
Literally just in front of his nose.
Yep, Rukang looking very strong here. I believe he must have taken his loss against Eddie the last few times. Studied, and he's ready to come hard. Down for 2, down for 2, down for 2.
Just exchange of down
Back.
forward.
Space each other out now. Nice.
Beautiful
whiff
whip
there
punish.
on the bottom 2.
Why did I whip?
I don't know. Nice step on the forward 4-2 there. And Eddie adjusts his combo accordingly. Very nice. Ooh,
Oh,
goes
misses
for
the parry there.
Ooh, nice power crush there. Goes for the rage drive.
Belly
What's the
shenanigans.
mix up?
Oh!
Goes for a hot kick.
What a trade.
4-4-2. No punish of money. Look at the sidestep. No,
Eddie's
no,
still in
no.
range, gotta be careful.
Yep.
Oh, again
With
with
the
the rage drive
drive
from them.
again, nerds are definitely getting to Eddie here. With that rage drive twice, there's something going on here. Down one again. Nice counter hit there with, from Eddie to wall, get the wall here. And this is where Leo becomes so dangerous.
So much damage. He's trying to take this round quick.
Nice punish, goes for the power crush again. Using power
Oh,
crush.
misses the dub. Oh, beautiful counter hit on the second hit.
Yep. And what's going to be... Look at the wave dash, look. Oh, but gets him with the wild standing 2 there. And should be the round. Rukang looks very dangerous that time. When he was waving in your face, Eddie just started up. Just so scared of the LP.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice
I agree,
down
that wave dash was pretty wavy.
Nice down for 2 there. Counter hit from Rukang. Nice down.
Back control. Oh, beautiful spacing from Rukang.
1+2. Things are looking very bad here. Oh, it's a nice wall.
Oh, and that's enough. The wall kills him.
Takes Eddie out, and just like that, Rukang wins 2-0, looking very strong.
I guess we could say Eddie wasn't ready. Is there no acknowledgement at all, please?
Anyway, moving on, just like that, we're going to see Rukang in our winners final. And then, yeah, I agree, we should ban Punman. Kick him out.
You can't ban me. Thank you, Plasma. Thank you.
Someone had to like it, jeez.
Imagine doing so much work behind the scenes and still people threatening to ban you.
Because when you're in front of the scene, absolutely. Anyway, I believe we should be going on next winners final game, Kirby vs Kano. But in the losers bracket, we do have Shoda playing with City and Tiger playing Amel King. So Eddie does move down to the losers bracket. Shoda with game Kirby.
Yeah, Kawa's audio is slightly weird.
Is it just a me?
I think it was just you. Like I can hear you now, I think. I don't know why I was cutting out.
Okay. Am I fine now though?
Yeah, I think you're fine now.
Okay.
Yeah, to be righty, yeah, it was better like that, yeah, I agree. Colby, you still there? Just checking. 1 2 1 2.
I'm just not saying anything.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just double checking. You know.
I'm comfortable in silence.
High comfortable and silent.
Oh, shut up.
Now, so heading straight into this next match between, as Kobe said, between Kirby and Kanox, we're gonna see another Master Raven.
And Kanox, the one thing I'm really interested in, Kanox, Shadow wins and loses. I wonder, was Shadow playing Geese? Was he playing Mardo? Going straight, and whoever it was, Kanox maybe in the match, and maybe we'll see something we've never seen Master Raven before. space control right now. Look, Kano's just ducking in space. Apparently, these two have been friends for a very long time, so they may know each other's tendencies. I'm guessing Kano's being a strong Scottish player as well.
Kano's playing very calmly.
The snake dashes in his face, and that's for the live lead right now. Of course, three there. Down for one, down for one. Currently playing a really compact game right now. Back two there from Kanox.
I think we're both trying to feel each other out, see where they stand and each other's playstyles.
No punish in the wild stand too there. It's very difficult. Ooh, gets him with the sway back too there. Ooh, down by three. Not for no punish there. Down for 1-1-2. Completes the full string this time. Iron Mountain, nice punish there from down back four there. And now with 8 seconds left. Whips the rage jab and gets into rage of his own and can't punish it.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, gets him with a count here. Then he should get the wall here. Yes, he does. Side walls back though. Side set 3 to wake up. Down by 2. No punish from Kanox. Down for 1 from Kirby. His page up. Straight back 2. Ooh, look at the ducky in his face and shredding kicks.
That's a lot of cheek. Oh, beautiful counter hit launch now.
Yes,
and we have Rage, and it's Raven. Oh.
Yep. Spin around. What's going on? Snake dash in his face. So of course I go forward, gets nothing from it. Snake dash, and down forward to take it. Nice work there from Kirby. Yeah, snake dash again into the spin Rooney. Gets him with the second hit there. And he should get the wall, yep. Ooh, doesn't get the combo there because it's awful. Two throw not broken there from Kanox. Down back 2 again. Thank you, Lucas. Quarter circle 3 there from Kirby.
We're not spacing out. I think just about even on health. And I think Kanox has to play this really compact game now instead of going for anything too risky.
1+2 throw not broken by Kanox. Both of them 1 hit away from Rage. 30 seconds left. Ooh, forward 2-2. That was to complete the combo there. Nice.
Gotta be very, again, low to finish it.
Gets him with the down 4. 1-2. Ooh,
that was very lucky.
Yeah, very straight interaction there. Ooh, wow, 2 there. Ooh, wild standing 1, nice punish there. Just going for the wild standing, nice down back 4, down back 3.
Beautiful low parry there.
Low parry there. That's a very difficult to block. And like you see it, it's very difficult to block and react to anyway.
Well, it took him out of the power crouch as well.
Yeah, nice walk with there. Nice block there from Kanox. Had to block low. Nice blocking the down 4 into finishes with the wild standing. And Raddy, the Mozambique, is not the best gun in Apex. He's the worst gun.
Mozambique is like Kobe in Tekken.
Well, absolutely deadly.
The best gun, yeah. Evidently.
You're like a P 2020. Just disappointing.
Well, because my vision is 2020, evidently.
No, just disappointing.
P2020 is actually pretty good. I think you just gotta get a good copy.
It's really not.
Anyway, so I think Kanox actually displayed a fair amount of like patience there. I think it was quite interesting because a lot of Raven players are a lot more balls to the wall with the mix-ups, and they're a lot more in your face. Whereas he was playing very, very calm, very, very collected, and I think it was generally just really, really sort of compact game. Not scared to dash in though.
Yeah, the snake dash was some very ballsy snake dash. No idea what to say, just right into Kirby's face because, I mean, he did get shredder kicks for his treble one time. He was snake dashing Kirby, so like, okay, I'm going to shredder kick because I can't do anything about it. So like your defense is when you snake dash, way dash, or whatever. So Kirby showing knowledge that should say I don't mix.
And we're just waiting for the rematch to be set up. But let's think. What does Kanox have to do to win this game?
He has to stay patient. He has to stay very patient because Kirby's a player that can. Actually, no, I don't know. Kirby's a player that can either play very compact or just rush you down. So he does have to really he has to really just adjust to whatever Kirby is doing at the time. Kirby's playing. If Kirby's playing the rush you down, sidestep 3, demo man down 4-2, you have to adjust them because Raven does have tools to deal with this kind of thing. She can use her parry. She can use her full crouch mix up. She has a very strong keep up moving quarter circle forward. So Church Mayor said in the chat, Kanos has to just win.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good tactic, to be honest.
Easier said than done against Kirby, though.
I think you could learn a lot from that tactic yourself, to be honest. So
That's so funny coming from you.
I know, but I just hop kick. I don't play to win. I play to hop kick. It's two different goals.
Anyway.
I need to stop roasting Kobe. He's my precious little child, and I love him dearly.
We are the same age. Anyway, going into now, nice down 2 there from Kirby taking up. We'll get the wall here with the demo man.
Oh, just missed the death whiz.
Just missing
the death whiz. The death whiz. I'm sorry.
Back 1+2 power. 4.4 there. Okay, that's down 4. Down 4 again from Kirby to save the first round of this thing. Yes, it is Globally. It is chaos. Nice use of the spinner room there.
He's at the wall, all the wall pressure in the world now for him, if he decides to use it.
Yep.
Spacing out nice.
Yeah, trying to keep Kirby from getting away from the wall. Take that 2, down up. Down 3. These lows are doing nice. Launch there.
Oh no!
Blue death
Not like this.
Yeah, he's gonna get. He's gonna be so much damage. Oh, just misses out there. I don't know what Kirby was going for.
Beautiful low parry.
Last second low parry, but misses the death. Kirby's missing so many deaths. It just jabs him out into the shoulder.
Oh no! The shoulder, the shoulder goes through. What the hell?
Oh my goodness!
I swear to God, the hitboxes are bugged today.
I was so unfortunate. I know I don't have a Tumblr account. Following that nice course of back one there.
It's K-Wiss's Camgirl account.
Shut up. Anyway, nice one shadow kick there. Nice combo there from Kirby. The demo man, one more mix up, take it. Goes to the way back through there.
He definitely went mad after that shoulder whiff. He wants it now. Beautiful forward counter hit there.
Shoulder should hit it. Goes to demo man, gets the side wall slap there. Back through there. Ooh, Wild 7-3 doesn't commit to the Wild 7-3-2. Nations Wild 7-2. Down for 2, back 2 there. Nice, gets the. Ooh, just misses the follow after. Nice spinner ring there. Down 4. Just finish each other out.
Kobe in rage. Oh, no punish on the left fist.
Down back 4. One more hit's going to take it down 3. And just at that final round of this game here, ladies and gentlemen.
Kanox definitely staying alive here. Definitely wants to take this game and continue.
Yep. Down for 1. Nice course over back 4 to take him out of the air. Then we'll get the wall here. Pulls, wall go. Doesn't go for the Iron Mountain this time. Probably scared about the face for it. Down for 1-2 completes it.
There's a wall spot.
Oh. One more miss is going to take it, and down 1. Kirby takes it with a 7. Golden letter.
Beautiful, perfect.
Very unfortunate there from Kanox. Once Kirby, once a character like Paul gets going, not just Kirby, once a character like Paul gets going, you're in a very sticky situation to say the least.
Indeed, and now that we're waiting for next game, so we have our match arena still going. So guys, do go over there and throw in the TNT 11 code.
Yeah.
Also, another thing to advertise. We have a Red Bull session on Saturday, I believe.
Tournament.
Indeed. So guys, please do turn up. I believe it's Dead or Alive in Tekken. Is it?
Soul Calibur Tekken.
Soul Calibur Tekken. Okay.
Like if you want to come by, watch some of the best players in the UK, or compete yourself, try and take some names, definitely do it. Like, if you haven't been to a tournament before, just turn up. Turn up, have some fun. You get
come down, make the most of it.
Yeah, even if you don't, even if you don't compete and do well, you still get to be. You're still surrounded by people who love the same thing you do. So,
Yeah, you get to meet a lot of the players. You can talk strategy, make friends. You can just hang out. So even if you're a new player,
I know Pun Life needs to make friends, so he's definitely going.
I wish I'm working. I really wanted to come down.
You can make friends some other time.
Yeah, it would be nice. You know, I love seeing all of you Tekken players. It's nice. That's how I met Kobe. I met this shy little guy at Strong Style EU1. He was so cute. He was so innocent. I even made a post about him on Twitter about how I know he's gonna go far. And look where he is now. Not much further, but he's working. I'm sorry, no. No, I'm really proud. Like, Kobe and Benga are the two people. Back when Shirtle made a tier list that offended half the community, Kobe and people are the two people I sort of nominated as people that I think have a lot of potential going forwards. And look at them now. Benga's taking names, and Kobe's a famous streamer, and also taking names every once in a while. So you know, so it's great. And look how I think the biggest improvement about Kobe overall in his Tekken career is his connection. We went from like a 56k modem to like maybe 2 meg. So like it's good. It's definite progress.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, getting into it now. Our next game is speaking of oh gosh. Anyway, speak of the devil and he shall appear. It is Sherdle, and he is going up against 200k Eddie. And this is losers bracket action. This isn't winners final. This isn't grand final. This is losers quarter final. And this is also a very popular matchup at Salty EU tournament. We have Eddie versus Sherdle. These two compete in those almost every single week, and these two match up every single week. And I was talking to Sherdle. He says Eddie does counterpick me, and Eddie actually wanted to drop Dragunov. Eddie actually has dropped Dragunov. He only plays Dragunov against Sherdle. So maybe there's something about this matchup, or something about Sherdle that makes Dragunov such a good option. But starting off here, it doesn't look like it is a good option. Because Sherdle is starting off very dominant, very aggressive in this, and gets him down for 1-4.
I came up with some reasoning for it, but I don't think it's safe to say on stream. So anybody interested, contact me post stream.
No one's interested. Anyway, continue on.
Oh, rough.
Nice down 4 there from Sherdle getting around. Sherdle started off both these rounds at huge life lead. Nice wall splat there. And Eddie
he's getting those little whiff punishes and making the most of them in the wall.
Yeah, definitely. While standing 2 there from Eddie. And this, if he gets a and a nice drive battle.
The faster one wins.
Eddie, Sherdle just coming out on top, and just as that, Sherdle quickly 1 round from taking it. Huge whiff there from Sherdle. Nice whiff from Eddie. Down 2, nice question on it. And Eddie saying he doesn't want any part of the mix-up, gets the wild standing 2. And Dragon will catch a very strong wall carry.
Beautiful.
Yeah, very strong wall carry. That's not easy to do, ladies. One throw broken from Sherdle. And down for 2, close and biscuit for combo 1-1. And to the down 4. Oh, nice little punish there. Little power crush there from Eddie. And Eddie finally on the board.
He wants to keep that 11 win streak. Make it 12. Oh, beautiful. Gets a stomp afterwards. Nice punish. Amazing.
2 CM, 2. And he's going to get the wall with this one. Yep. Flips him over. And Eddie winning getting back these games.
Oh, he pressed the button. Gets the knee in the face.
Sherdle get the wall here. Awkward wall strike. Goes to the mid option. One more mix up can take. What's the mix up here? No mix up. Goes for the really low. Oh, and Eddie gets
what an option. What a get up. Really well done there. Yeah, Eddie bringing him back to that final round.
Yeah, one thing I have to say is Eddie won those games just as quickly as he lost them. So real momentum shift here.
Indeed.
Into wild stacking 1+2.
Oh, he's got his number, gets the counter hit.
Slide. Goes to the rage. What's the mix up? Goes for the low, nice block.
Oh my god, cancels it.
Into the down 2. So unfortunate there from Sherdle.
So I think Eddie's funk is now on fiber because that download was fast. I mean, we went from like, you know, a couple of rounds of loading screen and then he had him. That was beautiful. That cancel as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unnecessary as well. But Sherdle, Eddie won those rounds just as quickly. He lost the first 2 quite fast, but came back, adjusted, and put Sherdle down. But Sherdle is down right now, but he's not out. He still has another game to try and turn things around.
Indeed, but you know that's like games like that when you were like winning and then you get swept. Like it's hard. Like you gotta keep composure. So let's hope Sherdle keeps his composure. Avoid because he might be, for all we know, he might be shook right now. After that, like the tackle cancel, into punish.
I wouldn't blame him if he was shook right now. I'm shook right now just watching that. I mean, the comeback was
No,
insane.
aren't you shooketh?
I am K-Wish shooketh right now. Can we get a K-Wish shooketh in the chat?
Also, guys, subscribe to KWiz, twitch.tv. KWiz is it K_Wiz_.
Yep.
And my free cams KWiz. So yeah, so you get all the content of all different kinds. I would recommend it. I do have its private Snapchat as well. There's some quality pictures for.
Oh my gosh, there is none of that. Raddy, please.
Have you seen that banging body?
Oh my gosh.
Imagine how many V-Bucks you could make.
Okay. Continue on. Get back to the matchup here. The only change we're seeing here is a costume change for Eddie. He has gone for Beret Dragunov. I do that does add +5 to his stats. I don't know what stats.
Round 1. Fight.
And we're just going to continue on here. A nice sidestep ultimate tackle there. Eddie looking very
Oh, what a sidestep from Shuttle.
Sidestep down for 2, very strong. And this is
Using
another person-
Alyssa's sidesteps ability here.
Tries to sidestep the down 2. Oh, gets him back with a down 4-2. Down 2 there. And just like that, Shuttle whiffs the down 3, and just like that, Eddie punishes
How amazing was Eddie's spacing there against that down
Yeah.
3?
in the perfect position to know when that down 3 is going to come.
Oh, nice. Beats the down 2 there. No break in the throat.
One
Give me that
foot
leg.
broken. Yep. Jump.
Oh,
nice.
jumps over. Oh, beautiful
nice.
parry.
Yep, nice reversal. Ooh, big trade there. Ooh, goes to the. I shut it. Oh, nice. 2. This is going to be dead. It's going to be huge damage. Down 2 doesn't hit. Also, 1-2. 1 is going to take a break. What's the mix up? Goes to the mid. Plus frames here. Down 3 into the wild standing 1. Shadow is not out of this yet. What was I going to say? Has Shadow ever hit anyone with those rockets?
He might have hit me a couple of times.
And nice down for 2 there. I think it's hit me once actually. I don't know why I said that. Gets him to the wall there. Or just a wall combo with Yoki. Nice stuff in the second hit, but doesn't get the launch. Goes to destroy some person boy immediately.
Oh no.
So
Side
nice
wall splat.
rouse
A
and
bit
2
unfortunate.
there. Yep. Down for 1-4. Lovely there. Ooh. On the 2 they're broken by Eddie. Very good. Goes for it. Wants to mix up. Goes to the low. Into
Eddie tried to
two-shot.
parry there as well.
Yep. Nice blocking the down. We'll go to the plus frames. Probably not having any of it. Down 3, nice side
Oh,
step. Doesn't get the
so
punish.
unlucky.
Nice movement there from Shadow, and this is going to take it. Lovely.
I was so unlucky from Eddie.
Fight.
Nice, goes to the shoe shot. Ooh, the chainsaws here. Nice. Ooh, Warren 2 there. Down 3. Goes for the knee. 2 throw, not
Again,
broken by
give it
Shadow.
that leg. He wants a piece of that thigh.
QCM for 2. Nice block and punish. Ooh, nice down 2 to get the option there. Ooh, just darts under the highs there, but gets a
Beautiful flow,
while
yeah.
standing 4. And look at this combo. You might even get the wall with this one.
Oh my
he
god.
gets the
Oh
wall.
my god.
That is so
combo?
off a flow combo. Who Eddie's just killed. Anyway, Shadow getting back into it now. Wasn't happy with that way rider. Did nice sidestep the chainsaw. He put down 1. Ooh, sidestep the chainsaw option there. Goes full string, stomps on Alyssa's head. And 1-2.
Nice break in the throw.
Broken. Goes to the power crush. No duck. Down 2.
Whoa.
2 and
Is this enough?
Yeah, this could be the round. 1 more. Ooh,
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh
Oh my god.
That hits! That hits! Can he get the combo though? Can he get the combo?
Oh, we're still both alive.
Oh,
the second hit. Oh my god.
Shadow just clutches it out there with the power. Oh my goodness.
Sidewalls kill. As always.
I'm lost for words there.
High loss forwards.
Absolutely lost. Shut up. Absolutely lost for words. I mean, that game looked over. It looked over. But
It did.
Sidewall saves lives, ladies and gentlemen. It absolutely saves lives. Shadow did very well to adjust that combo there because it's a very odd situation to be in. You probably don't practice combos from that angle, so Shadow did very well to improvise. And
Very
just
quick-witted.
Yeah, you just clutched out at the end. I am. I didn't expect that today. I didn't see that today.
There's been a lot of sidewall shenanigans and hitbox shenanigans today. It's good to see because it always provides a level of hype, but you know it's heartbreaking for the players.
Oh yeah.
But it is something you must be prepared for. Like you gotta be very much aware of where your juggle, what angle you're gonna hit them at.
Like what is good for the spectators is never.
You gotta get that protractor out and you know get
You have to know-
geometrical.
You have to know your angles, ladies.
Hmm. If you were an angle, you'd be acute.
Anyway, getting back into it now. Going back to the Dragon's Nest, Shuttle versus Eddie, the online matchup.
Round 1. Fight.
Beautiful.
Open up back to and look at all that damage for one launch. Down two, Shuttle, nice power cross. He keeps because Eddie does keep pushing buttons after down. Nice stuff in the high there. Eddie goes to the
What
rage
a whiff
and-
punish
yeah.
from Shurdle.
Oh, what a combo! That is not easy. Shuttle kill here. Oh,
A little help from the wall, but you know we'll take it. Very
Come
nicely
on.
done.
Somebody clip that, please. Shuttle getting a bit of a dangerous combo of his own. Going for the Ikimas, but backing off that time. One thing I have to say here is nice tooth over there. The one thing.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay. One thing I have to say is oh, nice wild stand 2 there, and this might be able to kill. Yes, he does with the wild stand 1 or 2. Shuttle has noticed that Eddie is pushing low buttons after wild stand 2, and that is -1 after the season 2 changes. So because he's doing that, Shuttle nice low play there. Shuttle is going in with a power cut or something like that because he knows that Eddie's going to do that. This is just no punish on the wild stand 1+2, and he whiffs, and Eddie gets him the wild stand 2 instead. Jump over. Shuttle does well to stay down, but he gets it anyway. Oh, I don't
Right.
think that's-
Curious things happening again.
Yeah, I don't
Shurdle
think
now
so.
in rage. Gotta be very careful.
Wild stand 4. Oh, gets him with
Oh.
the tracking move, and that's a guaranteed follow-up.
We have a game point to Eddie here. Set point to Eddie actually.
Oh yeah. Goes straight to destroy starts and he
Oh,
was Shuttle. Shuttle saying playing party time. And he started
Oh, what a massive whiffer!
nice punish there on the whiff. Ooh, could get bigger punish there on the whiff down forward too. Come here. Goes to Ichimas, stops into the
No breaking the throw again.
Yeah, no breaking the tooth though.
Dragunov still in rage.
Nice step. Guess it, and this should be guaranteed. One more hit's gonna take it for Shuttle. Goes to the high. What's he gonna do? Goes to the low and double Luigi, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Oh, I'm having a great day today.
Oh, what a step.
Step on the running. What goes
Gets the back turn combo.
It's a down 3. Shuttle looking very strong. He has all the momentum on his side, but that's his back to the wall. And now Shuttle using plus range into
Nice
plus
break on the
range.
probe.
Yep. Down forward 1-4. Gets him again with an up forward 4. Gets the guaranteed follow up into down 2 into the slide. Things are looking very even right now. Now it's two.
Oh, what a
wild
beautiful
side
punish
two,
by
and
Eddie
this
there.
could be the end. This could be the
It
end.
should be the end, and
Yeah.
it is the end.
Wild side 1+2. Very unfortunate there for Shuttle. He was looking so strong.
But Eddie was putting out so much pressure on there, getting those early pokes on, low pokes and mid pokes, and then just that puts a lot of pressure on the player, and Shuttle just crumbled upon it.
Shuttle went straight out of the lobby there. He wanted nothing to do with that. Very upset. Very upset. I would be too. Yeah.
But solid effort, and well done to Eddie.
Definitely.
Amazing combos. But Shuttle had that one combo that he took to the wall where the wall killed was quite an impressive combo. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Very impressive combos today.
We're seeing all that hidden season 3 Tekken tech.
Yeah, people
Just
get
lying in wait.
Yeah. I can't wait for season 3 when Backlash buffed mid that launches and block.
I can't wait till Hwarang gets both his legs amputated after that grenade.
It was just his eye, apparently.
I see.
Anyway.
Anyhow, while we wait, guys,
believe-
do not forget, there's still much Reno to put your monies into. Feed the players.
Alright. The code is TNT 11, but ladies and gentlemen, we do have a TNT special matchup. This is a matchup we've seen countless times. It's one that at this point in time I can't call anymore. We do have District G Rukang versus 200k Kirby for our winners final. This is an absolute treat. And I kind of remember it's only best of 3, right? It's only grand final 5. If I remember correctly.
It's only grand finals are best of 3 as far as I remember. Yeah.
This is still just the first of 2. Paul versus Bob. Blonde versus Blonde. America versus America.
Who are you rooting for here? Is the real question. I mean, it's hard to call, but who are you rooting for?
I love to be unbiased, but I root against everything District G. I'm always rooting against everything.
See,
District G.
I would be like that, but Mario is a lovely guy.
Oh, he is a lovely guy.
I love him to bits. So
it makes it so hard to root against him, but I have to do it.
I'm going to be on the opposite side, and I want to see Rukang take this.
Okay, but Kirby's my boy. You know, Kirby's my boy.
I think it's gonna be a tough match for either player because both are very, very capable, and both have proved themselves time and time again. But I think Rukang's got this. I think he's ready.
Remember, this is online. Online is Kirby. Alright, going into it now. We're back to just facing each other out now. Back to 4. Tries to go for whip punch, doesn't get anything.
Oh, nice block on the hell sweep.
Block on the hell sweep. Kirby's very ready for that.
Everyone is now, at this point, aware of the Rukang special.
Yeah. Back to double divert. Ooh, doesn't get up. Ooh, what's going on here? Going on, gets him with the 3, and that is almost a 30, half a minute perfect. I mean, that's very well done to not let Mario get hit on the one thing about Rukang is very strict offense. Rukang knows one bit. Ooh, Twin Pistons, nice launch there from Kirby. Is minus 17, I believe, on blocks. Almost perfect in the game to launch it. Oh, gets him again!
Oh boy, here we go. Is he gonna get?
Things are looking so bad here now.
Oh no, he isn't.
Doesn't get perfect. A nice hot kick, gets him down there into the Demo Man combo. That was actually a weak. So down for number 2. Nice.
Nice break on 1+2 throw.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful punish on the death fist.
Rukang does not want to get no horrible way to start for his final. He's working back to his momentum. Wave into 4-4-2. 1+2, they're not broken by Mario. Both players in. And I think one of them's going to pop the rage drive, and it's going to be Kirby with death fist.
Popped him right in this now. That death fist coming out, and Kirby looking very dominant right now.
Just like that, he takes the first game so quickly.
And I think, like you said, it was quite important to see the fact that he got perfect, but more so than that, it took 30 seconds. So, he was there for a while. Yeah. Solid defense, spacing out very well, with punishing very well.
One thing about Rukang is like he has some offense around them.
And while we're here, we just want to take a moment to thank the whole team behind Elf, the 2 admins.
Like you do see, we are the faces you see, but we're not the ones running the stream right now. Shout out to Gems, May, and Church Mayor because it's so difficult doing this. I have myself, run the brackets for one of the tournaments. I know it's okay. So very much shout out. And it's not an easy job. Somebody has to do it, and then make these things run so smoothly.
Indeed, and without them, it would be impossible. So thank you very much to them, and they made it like it's today. It's been insanely smooth. I mean, we're at 10 p.m. We're already. Well, we haven't winners finals, then we have only losers semi-final, losers final, and grand finals. So it's going very smooth. It's going very well, and it wouldn't be possible without them. Yeah. So thank you very much to them. Hats off.
Shout outs to them.
I hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, let's see if Rukang can bring it back here.
Yep.
Let's see if we're gonna see changes in playstyle as well.
Yeah, of course, we're back to there. We're just spacing each other out now again. I think Mario needs to. I think he needs to start to. Yep, that's what he needs to start doing.
Oh
Sweep.
boy, two
Hell
health.
Sweep again.
Oh boy, no,
Hell Sweep
Mario,
again. Is he gonna do it
Mario.
again?
He tried it. He went for it.
He didn't want any of it. Just go to one. Nice use of the strings there to take him up. 1, 2, 3. One thing I have to say is once he's going for Hell Sweep
Oh
again.
no,
Oh, who goes for it? Look like a delayed drop.
it was. I think that was a float as well.
Nice punish there on the back one too. That is.
Oh, takes him out of that move.
Yep, and puts him to the wall himself. Down one.
Gives him a little spank on the butt, and now has him on the wall. Gotta be very careful.
4, 2, down one. Charges. Oh my god, great use of the power brush there from Mario.
Oh,
Just gets a second into range grab. What's the mix up? Goes for a maybe get now he can't launch anyway. Just like that, Mario 2 runs up. Just like before,
he's making it quick.
winning those games back just because he lost them. Alright, course of 3 there. 1 back, 2, 4. Down back.
Both being very safe right here, just playing a
Look at
very
this.
compact
Both
game.
just poking in each other's faces.
Beautiful
Jab,
whip
jab,
punish, bro.
jab.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Sidestep 1 there. Stands up 1+2, and just like that, gets the wall splat. And
That was very quick.
Rui Kang with the no round brown of his own.
He wants to. He wants that lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's give him what he wants, guys. While we still have time, get on that match arena link. TNT 11 is the code. Drop that boy some money. And maybe he still won't win, so we don't know.
Yeah.
But give him some money. He needs milk and he needs food to grow healthy bones. So, do help out.
You make it sound like he's a kid.
I mean, to be fair, Mario is older than me.
Oh, see, just like that. In the chat, we see Autocross asking why are British players so aggressive? Honestly,
It's because of Brexit.
Rex has made us very angry.
We're all angsty inside here.
Honestly, I believe that's just Rui Kang's play stuff. He's a very aggressive, very offensive player. He doesn't he is so offensively minded to his core. Offense is what he based the game on.
Offense is the key to victory.
Yeah, definitely.
Offense is everything, one could say.
Yes.
To bring back a dead meme.
Offense is everything, in the words of JDCR.
I hated that meme with a passion.
Anyway, getting into the final game of our winners final, Kerbery versus Rukang, Bob versus Paul, America versus America, Taco Bell versus Chick-fil-A. Let's go. I had nothing. I wanted to go again, but I had nothing. Okay, damn. Anyway, that's what's going to do there. Kerbery, punish Hell Sweep again. Wait, I don't know what Mario is doing right now.
Does anybody ever? Oh, he just jumps on him.
Yep.
Oh,
This
that
is-
little step.
Yeah. Down 4 there from. Ooh, gets him with the CD1. I was just waiting to out. Rukang's movement is so strong. Nice steps to the throw there. I was just working to down 4-2 block this time from Kerbery. Blocked by Mario instead.
That's a lot of ducking from Rukang.
Nice punch from shredder kicks. Ooh, gets him the 4-1+4. Ooh, nice low parry on the side step 3. And gets the. Ooh, doesn't finish the combo. Ooh, gets him split anyway. Oh, when he
The
just.
belly coming out. He wants this. He's making it quick.
Mario's 1 round away from taking the final when he went down to no run in the first game. What kind of adjustment did he make in that break? Oh, Kirby's dropping a demo man end now. Ooh, shredder kicks just whiffing in Mario's face. Down for 1-2. Ooh, misses the death fist follow up. Nice tie step 1+2 now. Just space each other out. 4-4-2 here. Oh, gets him the tie step 1+2. Oh, doesn't go for the reset combo because of a weird angle. Goes to rage out.
Rage out.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Back to 3. And Mario takes it so quick.
Indeed, what happened?
I don't
What
know
did
why.
Mario smoke in between that first and second game? Because I need some of it.
Kerbery saying 3-bar trash connection after the second game.
Ah.
Kerbery not happy about that one.
Someone switched to the IL up, I guess. And that's Mario now in Grand Finals.
Yep.
He's going to be waiting there for a little bit while we discover the winner. Oh, we have some salt in the chat, guys. I know it's online. I know it's infuriating, but
We have.
do keep it civil.
I have to change my. Anyway, our next game. Okay, this should be quite an interesting game now.
Wait, is this a run back?
It is not a run back.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, Kane is playing against Carvalho. Yeah.
Yeah. Our next game is Eddie versus. This should be quite interesting. So like I said earlier, Eddie does have 11 or 12 technical primes, and one of his technical primes is Master Raven. And
Oh, is it? Actually, I didn't know that.
I have played against Eddie's Master Raven, and it is not it is not a fun time for anybody. So will Eddie go for the mirror match here? Will he pick Dragunov? Will he pick Bob? Will he go for his main Leo? I don't know. It depends who he prefers in this matchup. Now, how do you think Eddie picks his characters? Do you think he's
I think he's got like a. So he's got how many did you say TGPs? 12?
11 or 12?
Okay, so if he's got 12, he rolls a 12-sided dice.
For me, it's hard. Like, does he pick by matchup? Does he pick by? I know for Sherdle specifically, he picks Dragon. Well, maybe let's see what he picks here for.
I want to see Claudio.
No, he's going for Bob.
Oh.
We'll just go Bob to Bob here.
Oh. Yeah. Chat, please. I know online is absolute cancer sometimes, and I know connections do tend to fail sometimes. UK infrastructure isn't exactly known for its great internet connection, so but try to keep it civil.
Yes, please. So we're all experienced offline tournament players here. Online shouldn't mean that much to us. I know winning is important.
I wouldn't know about that.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't.
Unless it's against you on your stream.
You've actually never. You beat me once. You beat me once.
That's fine. That's all that counts. That's all that counts.
I spent the first.
Okay, so we have a game of trading. Eddie now in rage. Beautiful counter hit.
Gets me the ball too. Oh, is that guaranteed? I don't think the second hit that is guaranteed. You get some before you get some. No, I was playing it. That's why I'm 2 there. Just picking each other up. Oh, nice punish.
Beautiful punish, bro.
Nice, that's at 1+2. Eddie's style of Bob is actually very.
Again. I think that might have been a punishment.
Yeah, that's -14. Oh my gosh. Great using twisting there. Kano's looking very looking struggling here. Struggling in this matchup. Eddie looking very strong right now.
Nice punish.
There on the power crush.
Wave. Oh!
Nice use the wild side and 2. Not when it connects.
He did not want to catch that wave.
Nice punish to shut up from life. Nice punish. Nice dunk into twin distance there. And Eddie's in very few with extra damage. Oh, goes to the rage drive reset. Does it get? Goes for the.
Oh, not like this.
It won't be dead, but it will be huge damage. Actually,
it is dead.
I was wrong.
Cursing the players like that.
I'm sorry, K-Nox.
The Kobe curse.
That sounds like a disease.
It's much like the. I'm not gonna say it actually. Before that gets taken out of context.
Were you gonna say the Black Plague?
I was gonna. Yeah. I was going to. It's like that's gonna get taken out. No.
Oh my gosh.
But no, it is very much a disease. But it's like it's like healthy bacteria. Everyone has it.
Mm.
Yeah, bubonic plague. There you go. I forgot that's another name for it.
Mm.
But back to the game at hand. That was rough,
Very rough.
to put it bluntly. That was quite rough. Ratty boy. It's hard to suggest anything in that situation. I think there's just Eddie's block punishment was on point the
Very
whole
strong,
game.
very strong. Like Raven's a character people don't punish correctly all the time.
Yeah.
We're going back to Infinite Azure here. Very good for Eddie, in my opinion, because Raven's wall damage is immense, and also with an infinite stage, you can just eat those Bob Wave Dash 50/50s the whole game, no matter how much you space it out.
Round one.
So this thing's looking very bad here from Chaos. And like Plasma Ball's in the chat, Eddie has the Raven map, does character to a high level.
Eddie already with big advantage.
Yep. Goes to Spinneroonie into Spinneroonie. Delayed hot kick punish. Now that is
Beautiful punish.
and he kills with it. Now that is something that is.
He was very ready for that one.
All you have to do is whilst twin pistons for that. He wants to get
Oh,
stylish
just
with
try
it.
to belly him.
Goes for full stream here. Decides into downfall one. Nice.
Beautiful power crush.
Yep.
Gets the follow up as well. About equal in health.
Nice.
Oh, what a
Stuck
duck!
there on the 4-2. This is going to put Kalos in a very bad position. He wants to wake up down for 1-2. Doesn't punish it. Gets him with the back 2. And just like that, 81 round from taking it all. With his 11 win streak, Bob goes
He's,
for the Tiger uppercut. Eddie just remains out of his mind now. He doesn't need to stop thinking. 1-4 into
Nice
the
back
sway
flip.
back. Down for 2.
both spacing out.
Spinneroonie doesn't confirm it though. Like, nice slice at 1+2.
Eddie's now on
Back
rage.
kick,
Oh,
goes
he's
for
the
rage.
rage.
That is guaranteed. Goes for the low.
Just
One
keep
more
sweeping
minute
into him.
back. This is very dangerous. Goes to rage. Grab a nice block. 1-1-2, and just like that, Eddie takes pound.
And steps on him. Right at the end.
Eddie takes 2 O's, but I'd say Kano was very impressive today. He did make his win in semis. He took Shurdle out quite early on in the tournament. Definitely someone to watch out for. I was definitely pressed to watch him today. I'm putting a good showing against both Eddie and Kirby, but at the end, these are 2 very strong players. Online is their domain. Hard messing them when it comes to online. And yeah, he got hurt for it.
And what this now means is 200k have 2 players in top 3. So that's very, very well done to them already. We're going to see now who wins this team kill. Like, this is the second 200k team kill of the night, I believe.
Who will meet Mario in the. So just taking a look at the bracket. So Kanox finishes in 4th place. Amawash King and Shurdle finish in joint 5th. Tiger Drop and Mr. T finish in joint 7th place. And then the loser bracket just goes on and on from there. So very strong player. Chosen from. This is the first TNT tournament of the year, so expect to see much more of these guys. I cannot wait for it.
Indeed, it's it's always good. Recommend it to your friends and get people over. If you're part of a community that doesn't know about Elf, doesn't know about TNTs, tell them about it. Get them involved. It's a very good opportunity to play players from other regions that are really strong, and it's good. You learn from it. You learn a lot. Even if you go 2-0, you learn a lot.
Yeah.
Shurdle, or you'll have no excuses.
Yep, no excuses.
To the gulag you go. You were supposed to win.
You didn't win. You're out.
But yeah, Shurdle will be in the gulag by the end of the night.
Pardon Life is taking a DS spot.
Round one.
No, please, no. No.
And nice downboard too there, catch Eddie stepping. Down 1, down for 1, down 1, they're just spacing. I like how all of Eddie's customs with Bob are just always cool.
It's for aerodynamics. It's so the belly go faster.
Yeah.
It's all about the speed and weight.
Ooh,
So
nice for here.
beautiful punish from Kirby.
Okay, I'm just looking at chat, and from what
Lobby's
Kane
bugged, probably.
yeah, from what Kane is saying, we might have to restart because we're getting infinite short back, so we might have to restart. It's a nice health sweep.
But everyone loves Infinite Ezra.
I hate infinite short.
That's because you're a Hong player.
Maybe. Ooh, completes the string there from Eddie. Like 3-1 hits and say, nice shredder kick there from Kirby. Uses the rage art, and will this kill? Was that what he meant to do there? I don't know. Doesn't confirm the back one too.
What a slow mo to finish that round. 1-1 now.
Yeah. Back one two into Death Fist. Nice block there on the Hell Sweep. Into another Death Fist there. Kirby looking very strong. 2-2 doesn't get the second hit from down for 1-2. Into
Nice
Iron
goal
Mountain.
there.
Kirby was a huge likely there.
Oh
Nice
no.
sidestep into instant.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah. One more hit, yeah. Just takes with the back 4.
Round 4.
Yeah, that rage up combo confused me as well. Just different on his face. First hit the focus doesn't confirm, down for 1-2. 2 open this time. Nice punish there on the belly. Nice step there, but doesn't get a launch on it. Demo Man doesn't get proper. Ooh, nice punish there from Eddie.
Oh, Shredder kick's coming through again.
Want to eat a roll mix up. Ooh, nice break there. Ooh, nice use of the QC3. QC3 again.
Eddie on rage again.
What's the mix up?
Uses it.
Doesn't do anything into Hell
Okay, we get the Hell Sweep. Now, Kirby on rage. Gonna be very careful.
Two doesn't hit. Goes to the swipe kick and down one to take him out.
That was quite a high action, like absolutely high octane game. There's a lot of things happening the whole time. I believe we're gonna just recreate the lobby quickly, just to make sure we don't end up getting stuck on one map.
Yeah, this happens sometimes. When you have a long lobby, it just ends up getting involved. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it's Harada, please fix. While we were go on.
Hopefully in version 2 we get up.
Low BM in the chat.
So we're just recreating the lobby now. Kirby up. Kirby is up 1-0.
Yeah, Chaos. We're sorry, Plasma. It's Chaos's connection.
Is it actually? Or are you just meaning me again?
No, I think it's your connection. I think sometimes you cut out, or it's either your connection or it's your mic threshold. One of them.
Because I shouldn't be connection because I'm seeing everything.
I don't know. Chaos looks like switching on Discord.
Let me listen.
But yeah, we do apologize for those issues. I will do my best to hold down the commentary while you await his lovely angelic voice come back. But yeah, just a few more moments to get this lobby set up, and then we'll be back into the losers finals of this tournament.
Yeah, let me take a look. Oh, you know what the issue? I might have the issue.
How is that?
Oh my god,
What?
that's clearer. The sound.
But is it better?
It sounds a bit more robotic, but
More
better.
robotic?
It's fine. Just keep staying that. It's much clearer.
Lovely says way better. Wait, hold on.
I think were you actually using the wrong mic?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
I shouldn't be though, because it's detected by this. Hold on. Way better, but we can hear even hear mouth sounds. Okay, let me turn.
Right. It's okay. Kwas is a Tekken pro, not a mic pro. It's fine. Cut him some slack, guys.
I'm really not. Hold on.
The smack of the lips.
Okay, I'm turning down my input volume. How am I now?
Still gorgeous.
Okay, that wasn't what I asked, but okay.
Anyway, stop admiring your voice and
You're
and
the one
get ready.
admiring my voice.
I was admiring something else.
Okay. So now we should get crisp. So we've gone through most of the tournament. My mic sounded like trash, and I fixed it just before the end.
Classic Kobe.
One.
Okay. Getting into it now. Once again, another bald bob. Twin pistons, nice launch there from Kirby. And then switched in my mind for a second.
Oh, what a duck and a power crash.
Yeah. Nice combo here from Eddie. Will he get the wall? Yes, he does, but it's a horrible wall splat. Oh my god, great punish with the Death Fist. Comes back with a Hell Sweep into the Rolling Thunder. Oh, and gets him with the belly.
The with punishment at the end of the round was on point. Every single one of punishments.
Definitely. Hell Sweep. Now, ooh, doesn't punish the belly this time. One thing I'll say is after the QCF3 counter hit, you can get a guaranteed demo man, but Kirby electing to go for a down 2, possibly to keep him closer for the Oki, but quarter circle back for a combo here. Counter hit, will get the wall. Is this dead? Shoulder? Yes, it is dead. And just like that, Kirby with a Kirby with a round on the board.
Eddie definitely wants to stay around, stay alive here. He needs this game.
Yeah. Oh my god, what's going on here? 1-1 into sidestep 3. Nice use of the belly there from Eddie. That was a Rukang-esque belly. Nice.
Oh,
Oh
beautiful
my
stuff.
gosh, the movement here.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice down 4 here. Are lies being spread about me in the chat? Okay. 1+2 throw, not broken by
Oh, beautiful from Kirby.
We'll
Nice
launch
punish
the Twin
again.
Pistons here. And just like that, we are at the final round of the second game. Kirby 1 round away from taking it here. Oh my gosh! What kind of option is that? Gets
A good
the
one.
rules that combo. Oh, 1 throw, great, not broken that time from Eddie. Doesn't step that time. 1+2 throw not broken by Eddie. Kirby is determined to get back to grand finals and face Rukang. Back 1-2, nice start from Eddie. Back 2-2, doesn't. Oh, and the belly
power
gets
crash.
the wall splat, and now it is 1-1.
The double belly coming out.
Yeah. I feel like I need to dispel a rumor that's just been going on in chat right now.
I think you should stand up.
Um,
To
I
quote
am-
Geese, stand up.
I am wearing things below you guys. I'm not.
Is there like lace underneath that as well?
I'm
Are you ready? Are you doing the My Free Cam stream afterwards? Right after?
I am wearing clothes, guys. Yeah. Sorry.
Not for long.
That wasn't-
If you guys donate enough money, we can for like every $10 that come in now, we'll. I'm just joking. That's a joke, by the way. Don't actually do it. That's
I will
against the
remove
US.
an item of clothing, apparently. Jesus Christ. Is this what Tekken players have to resort to?
It's yeah, to be honest, you know, you're gonna get more money that way than you're gonna get for winning TWT, so you might as well.
True.
I mean,
Rose.
Kobe,
I will not,
my free cam stream after this. Let's go.
I will not be removed. You know what? I will remove my hoodie, and that's about it. That's the most you will get. Is she actually gonna? Please don't donate. I don't want to. I don't want to take off clothes on stream. Getting back into it now. God's sake, guys.
You know, the Dragon Slay turns to Kobe Slay.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, getting back into it now, and we have another
Bold.
another bold, another bold.
Oh, he's got a
whoa. Oh my gosh, just wake up, Death Fist. QCF won there. 1-4, nice punish. 1, 2, 3, nice punish there from Kirby. Oh, nice shredder kicks, but doesn't get anything, and gets the twin fists.
Oh no, Rage right now.
Rage, yep, goes for Rage Drive. What's the way? Oh, could this start? Yeah, that kills.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah.
Fight.
I played Strip Tekken before, it's nice.
Yeah. Down back 1+2, nice punish. Sidestep 3, great. 1+2 throw broken by Eddie this time. 1+2 throw broken by Kirby this time. Oh, jumps over the QCF 3. Bob is so mobile. Blocks the belly, but no punish on it.
Speed and weight. What can he do?
Yep. Oh, spin into the mid. Down for 1-1-2. Into Death Fist. Yep. Oh, and he just gets clipped by the Rage Drive. Oh, sidestep 3, but doesn't get the confirmed after it.
Round three.
All right. Down 1, back 2. Just spacing each other out now.
One
Both
piece
playing-
now, they gotta play careful.
Yeah,
Oh,
both
beautiful
playing-
down forward to it.
Both playing a very compact game. Into the demo man here. Nice launch there from Kirby. QCF 3. Completes the full string there. Into back 3. Down 1.
Eddie with small health lead here.
Oh, nice.
gets
Jabs him
blocked.
out. Into the demo man. Run up. What's the Yoki? Nothing. Nice stuck
Ooh.
there on QCF 1. 1, 2. 4. Looking for a counter hit now.
Oh, whiffed right in front of his
4
face.
again. Back 2. Regular
break
throw
control.
broken that time from Eddie. 1-2. 1+2 doesn't break the last hit.
Is this enough?
It's going to be going to play in a very bad position.
Whoa,
Just a little
the
whiff in there.
jump
1+2 though. Great broke there. Oh,
Shredder kick come
nice.
through.
Shredder kick
Can he
into
finish?
the Rage Drive.
He can.
Yes. Very easy finish.
Round four.
Ren is right. This costume does look like Matt Lucas. Nice wild side in 3 doesn't confirm into the wild side in 3-2. Down for 1-2 into Death Fist.
Gets
Yep,
follow
Kirby
up.
with a nice lead here. Ooh, nice punish there. Into the 1+4 shoulder. Things are looking very bad here for Eddie. Kirby
But
just
he's
needs
now
one more run.
rage.
Nice stuck under the QCF 1. Oh, and he gets with the
what a
shoulder
trade.
trade. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting the rematch from Winners Final that created so much salt in the chat. Kirby versus Rukang. He's going straight back to Grand Finals. And we're going to get... I mean, there was a lot of talk in the chat after that game, you know. It's time to back it up. Very good showing there from Kirby. Unfortunately, Eddie is out of the tournament. He finishes at 3rd place. Is that a bit of a wow? Is that a bit of a, you know, would you say that's unexpected?
I mean,
Eddie-
I
Eddie-
definitely expected Eddie to finish in top 3. I wouldn't know where exactly, which position, because it's like Kirby, Rukang, and Eddie obviously are very strong players, but it is online, and it is like up until Grand Finals, it's still 1st to 2, so anything can happen.
Yep. But we are now in 1st to 3 territory.
Yeah. So, you know, we'll see. I mean, I'm still rooting for Rukang. I think he's got this. But Kirby, you know, Kirby had a fair few games. He's warmed up. Rukang had to wait for a while. We don't know if he's been playing in the meantime, so...
Just checking the donations now. We do have a 25 cents, a 10 cents, and 25 and 75 cents from Char from afar. Thank you so much for those donations, Char. So yeah. We are now getting...
I'm so proud. All those donations coming through from Dota players.
You, Dota.
It's okay. She's a good kind. I introduced her to Tekken. It's fine.
Okay. Now,
She's one of us now. Okay, so we're on a stage we haven't seen today, I believe.
yeah, you don't see Geometry playing much at all.
It's bad. It's a great stage.
Yeah.
When you
All right,
see
getting
more.
back into it now. Nice. Opens up the QCF 1. Doesn't get the combo though. Wavy.
Oh,
nice
what a
trade
trade!
there. Yeah. Oh, that went under the down forward too there. But like I said, Bob's crushing is something very underrated in this game. People do not give Bob enough credit for his crushing. Forward 4-2 knocks him over into the back 3.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
popped
he just
and weaved.
teabagged! He teabagged into the hell sweep. Rukang is not playing games today.
Rukang is playing with the salt. He
Yeah,
knows
here comes the hell
Kirby
sweep.
is already a night before. Oh,
Yeah, but
just went
Shredder
for it.
kicks is not eating any of it. Forward 2-1. Runs up into the oh, a nice punish. That's one thing about Rukang. He loves doing his spring kicks. Oh,
Beautiful
gets
counter
him
hit
nice
launcher.
while standing too. Right, what's the wake up? Goes to the knee, sides up 1+2. Gets him with that. Yep. Side step 3. That is guaranteed.
Round 3. Fight.
Now following up. Down for 2 into forward for 2 there. 1+2. Alright.
Spacing it out. Both playing. Oh, Rukang dashes in. He's
Ooh,
very
wow,
quick to
72
dash
there,
in and take advantage.
Into Death Fist. Oh, sitting on him now into down 1. Oh, Shredder kicked over the hell sweep. There's so much going on in this game. Ooh, and the cute core circle 3 combo completes it.
Fight.
Back 2-2 into size.
Oh, belly. Oh, no, punish on the belly.
Oh, into the mid there. There's so much. Oh, knocks him down into the guaranteed death fist there. QCF 1 there.
Oh, with drop combo
Yeah,
again.
combo there. Nice punish on the 1+4. Down forward 2 then to the death fist. Forward 2-1 now. Kirby 1 round away from taking it. Goes for Rage Drive. Nice side step. Okay, gets it with the shredder kicks.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I dropped. Oh, that was a big F-bomb actually, but like, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Okay. One thing I'd just like to be like the chat to confirm is Mario streaming right now? Because I just want.
He is. He is streaming right now.
I'd like all connection concerns to be thrown out the window because I don't like it can be very annoying for the players and people can't. Mario is streaming right now.
On Mario's stream right now from looking Kirby's 4 green bars. So it is looking like a 4-bar right now, but they are in the lobby.
Yeah.
Mario's looking like a 3-bar in Gems as
Yeah,
lobby.
that's what we can see right now.
Yeah.
I think Mario streaming might have something to do with it. Potentially if there is a connection issue. Because there are a lot of people in the chat are saying it does look terribly laggy. I think for complete so there aren't any concerns, I feel like Rukang should stop streaming in this situation. I mean,
just in case, yeah.
yeah, just in case, because Kirby's complaining. There's been there's some missed punishes and drop combos. I think he should stop streaming. Like I'd like all grievances.
Can we pop that to Rukang actually?
Yeah, I feel like he should stop streaming.
If God, can you type in a lobby to him actually? While we wait.
Offline ban.
Yeah, just for clarity.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to. These are supposed to be fun online tournaments. I don't want anyone walking away feeling salty or they didn't deserve. I feel like we should put an end to that. Ready, get out.
Shouldn't be choke me ready. I feel like that's more applicable.
You just made me plug my fucking my down headphones out. Hold on, let me get them back. Where is the slot? There we go. Yeah, I feel like Mario should stop streaming. I just want it to be completely fair on the players. That's all I want.
It's 4-bar.
But what we see here is Mario.
You're on 3 bars for us.
Yeah, what we see here is Mario is a 3-bar. We don't know what Kirby sees. like what we see is a 3-bar.
Let me actually. I'll pop this in Discord. Just a second.
And Rukan,
I popped in the Tekken part of Discord. It is a 3-bar. And it's been a consistent 3-bar. Oh boy.
I mean, Rukan, you can say it is online, but it's a thing of where...
we can't enforce it per se right now. There's nothing in the rule set that like says that we have to stop Mario from streaming, but it is like for clarity's sake. And if it's online, then you might as well just to keep it as fair as possible. Maybe you'll make a difference, maybe you won't, but it's sorry, Mario. It's just to like make sure it's fair.
I don't want anyone leaving feeling salty.
Okay.
Okay, Rukan can stop streaming. Thank you, Mario.
Thanks, Mario.
If it's still terrible, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say.
I don't know. Hope for the best. It's worth the stuff. It's worth.
D-Shavu just said Kirby start streaming.
Yeah, it's never on Jen's. I can confirm Jen's has like a 1 gigabit connection. I've seen his connection in person. It's worth dying for. Mario, just fire up your data on your phone and stream.
No pain, no gain. Now.
All right, getting back into the second game here. Now, this may go against Kirby's favor here because this could have iced him. No, nice block there on the hell sweep. Kirby did have lots of momentum there. And we did take quite a long break there, so this could have potentially iced the situation.
Potentially, yeah. Maybe perhaps that was all the time he needed to download.
Yeah, no, nice sidestep from the Wild Send 2, but doesn't get any. Now just working around here. Ooh, QCT backed. Oh,
beautiful down forward too.
Yep, this should be dead if he gets a proper combo. Yep, into the doesn't even need the shoulder.
Round 2. Fight.
I just working around. Ooh, down back 1+2 here gets a, and that's such a Mario special to open up with. Drops the hell sweep. Nice punish there from Kirby, but gets him anyway. First hit of the shredder kits. What a nice. Never seen that before. Nice punch down back 2 into the forward 1+2 shoulder. That was nice. 1+4. I'm sorry. Gets the wolf splat. 1+2 throw broken. Okay. Yep. 1+. Ooh, a bit late on the punish there, I guess. A bit late on the punish again there from Kirby for 1+4.
I guess the connection hasn't improved in that.
Potentially.
Fight.
Okay, now working. Ooh, back 1-2 again. Into the side step 3. Back 1 doesn't commit to the full thing. Down back 1+2 gets a launch on it. And now down back 3. Down back 3 again. Counter hit this time. 4-4 looking for a counter hit launcher. Alright, working around hell sweep this time from Mario into the down back 3. That's a Mario special hell sweep to down back 3. Just wants to check if you're going to keep ducking and gets him with the headbutt into the kick.
Fight.
Now these two, the movement here is looking so crazy with the forward 1+4 shoulder this time. Now they're just trading with each other. Down back 1+2 again, this time from Mario. He just throws that out with reckless abandon. Wake up into the back 3. Sidestep 1+2 again. Now just working around hell sweep this time. And Mario just takes it, and he takes the second game.
Yeah, it's unfortunate about connection. No, it's no respect. The thing with streaming is we always encouraged people to stream their matches. We cannot get every match on stream. We get as many as we can, but we cannot. If you want to stream your games and you're playing off stream, that's fine. It's always been encouraged. We're not making any money from this. All this money is going to the players. the only thing we're growing is growing awareness for the community. This doesn't impact us in any way if people stream and grow their own audiences and spread the word. That's fine. We don't lose out on people streaming. We encourage it. This was a fringe case where the connection seems pretty bad. Streaming does impact the connection to some degree. We asked Mario to turn it off. He did. Props to him for that. So, you know, that's all it is for that.
Like, well, it's a strange situation. I mean, if we do believe something is happening, the players are clearly upset at some situation, so we have to sort it out.
Yeah.
The only situation we could see is Mario streaming right now. The connection seems bad. Kirby hasn't complained all tournament he plays against Mario. There's an issue. The only thing we can see from our side is potentially it's Mario streaming. Like, I played against Mario before online. Like, there hasn't been a problem. So, oh, and Kirby's made the switch to Law now.
Law ready for this?
Kirby has made the shut up pun life. Kirby has made the switch to Law. Like, I just want people leaving from this tournament happy. I don't want any kind of salt from anyone. So
Yeah.
I want to mitigate that as much as possible. But getting into it now, the third game of this grand finals. Remember that Kirby does have to win a full set has to win a full set just to reset the bracket. Alright, 4-4 looking for a counter hit again. Ooh, goes to the 3+4-4. Gets thrown for his trouble. One. Goes for a Dragon Tail. There is no way that was what he was looking for. Whilst and 1-2, nice there. Goes for the slide, nice block there, but is that correct? Apparently that's the correct punish. It works. Twin Pistons for a slide. Oh, was for. Oh, punching it, but 1+2 throw not broken, and that's it. One thing I have to say, look, Kirby seems to he plays the. Oh, went for looked like legend kick, but just gets knocked out of it. 1-1-2. Ooh, drops the count hit 4 combo. Looks like Kirby plays the full Law's Restaurant set. He plays both Law and Paul, so you know he plays the best friends. Goes for a slide, doesn't get it this time. Gets wall splat on the 4-4-2, and gets him with a low thing.
But this is the thing, like, Rukang has played against Law, like, extensively. I mean, he's played against Gosain in tournament multiple times, so he should be aware of the matchup.
Definitely.
But Law is a very well-rounded character.
Definitely.
And with that, it's still gonna be difficult.
Down back 3. Nice punish. Just spacing out now. 3+4 doesn't finish the combo and doesn't punish him for it. Goes for 4 again. 1+2 throw broken this time by Kirby. Goes for Junkyard, doesn't go for DSS after. Back 2-2. Side step 1+2 here from Rukang. Ooh, nice with the QCF1. 1-2-3. Ooh, almost finishes the back 2-2 string. Down 4-2, gets him with 4-4-2 now. Ooh, just misses out on the wall bounce and gets him with the running 3. Oh wait, I just realized I play Law, so I actually know the notations. Wow. Goes to the Hell Sweep. Hell Sweep again. I don't know what Mario's trying to do there. He's just... Does he want a delayed hop
It's
kick?
the mix-ups. It's the mix-ups. That's to count.
Duck into while standing 2, gets the counter hit launch, goes for raise drive, that is safe now.
It's nice. Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Okay.
Oh boy! Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Did the game finish before Gems finished spectating it, or was there actually a disconnection? Is the question. Wait.
I don't know what to say about this.
The transfers. Right.
The only thing I can like.
Kirby just left.
See, Kirby is now gone. I really don't know what to make of this.
I mean.
It says
Mario is suddenly a 5 bar, yeah. Yeah, actually, that'll be to James, though.
So it looks like Kerbery has disqualified himself.
But let's let our admin make the call here. I mean,
Yeah,
if Kirby is disqualifying,
Kerbery is saying he's disqualifying himself.
that's. I'm not gonna lie, that's hell anticlimactic.
Yeah.
I mean, even with a bad connection, that does kind of ruin the spirit.
I mean, I don't know what to make of this, to be fair.
Can we like? We need like a wild card to come in.
I've never seen that spectator transfer from whatever thing before as well.
If that was a plug, then I've never seen the plug in a grand final of a tournament.
Leon just said, "Put me in." Hey, can I do that? Can I do that?
I think
Can I take Kerbery's spot in the grand final?
Well, we're gonna wait for an admin call. I'm just to put it in perspective. It does kind of ruin the spirit. I get that online is online and that it's incredibly frustrating.
Yeah. All I will say is, I believe the call should be put me in the grand finals. On winner's side.
Your connection is even worse. God damn it.
Yeah, I don't know what to take from this. Because starting off, there were connection issues on Mario's side.
Yeah. But like, at what point do you classify something as unplayable?
That's the thing. I don't know. I mean, there was still play. It was still playing.
Playable, but not competitively playable per se. Like it's. Right, we have admin sorting it out.
Yeah.
To be fair, technically, if it's that bad, it is still both players experiencing the same lag, is it not? You are both playing on the same connection.
Yeah,
so it is a two-way thing. Sure, some characters maybe are a bit better with lag, but it's not like only one side is getting destroyed by ping.
Yeah, Kerbery was saying that it was reaching 2 bars.
It is sad to see. Because it sort of breaks the competitive spirit. Like this, TNTs didn't start to be about money. Like when we started, there was no money, there was no crowdfunded pool. We were all playing for fun, and we were playing to provide a place for the community. Like I get the frustration, but a lot of the players were playing before the money. They were playing with terrible connections. I was DQ'd before because my connection was sucked, and that happens. You know, that's fair enough. Like it's online. And we just play for the play. Like, I get it's online, and I get all that jazz, but it does kind of break the competitive spirit, and it is a bit sad to see.
Like, the thing I have to say is, I mean, on both sides, like, where do we draw the line? Because obviously, if Kerbery is saying it's going down to 2 bars, that is practically unplayable. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like no one else complained about Mario's connection. Kerbery got there, but Kerbery didn't complain about connection till he played Mario. I mean,
okay, listen. Okay, what we do is someone set up a fucking cage match. Death Fist IRL. Let's go.
Gosh, I don't.
No, but like to everyone watching, we do apologize. It's a situation we've never encountered. I mean, we've been running TNT since something like what, March last year.
Wait,
Maybe
so just
longer.
for absolute clarity, did Kerbery plug on that last game? because that's something we have to take into consideration.
I mean, you know, I get that. That's the thing. Like, keep in mind, maybe it's not like
Oh, the game froze.
the game froze.
Okay, according to Kirby,
If the game froze, then I would suggest a replay. And like, I know it's rough, but like, play it till the end.
so the game froze, and that doesn't mean. Okay.
I'll just replay it again.
So did Kirby's Tekken crash, or
He needs to restart.
okay, he had to restart. So Kirby's Tekken.
No, okay, we have no way of determining that was.
We have to take Kirby's word for that. It happened to Kirby. We have to take Kirby's word for that.
I think the error message was unique because of spectator side. You wouldn't see it if you were a player, because we're a spectator and we're waiting for the data to be transferred to us from the players. Is the reason why we saw it. I believe. I could be off, but
Yeah, Jared was right. That was a unique error message.
I personally, I'd replay it. And guys, I know it's annoying. I know it's a frustrating, but you know, let's try to keep it PJ for the most part.
So
Like,
while
I know this is online, and it's a lot of get that because online pisses me off just as much. That's why I left PS4 actually, because of online. But it's
So
it's different about-
while we wait for an admin decision, remember, lads, there's a match arena. There's a match arena. The link will be put up. You know, put that TNT 11 in the thing, and you know, give these players some free money. You know, TNT 11, get the free money. You get to do whatever you want. You know, give these players some money. Like there's you know, this is a situation that needs to be sorted out between the admins and the players. So let's just refrain from commenting on it or just saying anything or taking side, because you know there's a lot of let's just keep it. Let's keep it. This is a fun online tournament, guys. Do it that way. You know, there's like some people.
Okay, so you know, we all need to sleep. If that was actually a freeze, and Kirby is willing to play, which I would suggest, because you know we gotta finish an event. We don't want to leave it out on an unfinished final.
Yep.
Then just replay that game and continue playing.
We'll just wait for the admin's decision. Hopefully the players are talking to the admins now and we can just get this sorted out. I mean,
guys, focus on replaying, please. Just come in, finish the game, and then this is a Christian FGC, guys. No swearing, my good Catholic chat.
God.
But yeah, it's
So, remember, ladies and gentlemen, there is an offline tournament this Saturday at Elf, the Red Bull Revolver, another 3D edition. There will be Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur to be played. I will be entering for the Tekken 7.
okay. Guys, and sorry to interrupt you, Kobe. This sort of behavior, like I know it's frustrating, but this is against our core values, and I'm memeing and being serious at the same time. Neon said the same thing as I did. It's against our core values. Like, we are setting those things up for players to have fun. I know like connections make it harder sometimes, and I know it's rough, but just play the game. Well, let's just get this over and done with, and finish on that. Like, in the end, everybody still wins something, be it an experience, be it some cash for lunch tomorrow. It's fine. Let's just finish. It was a good night up until this point. We had so many hype moments. It was all so good. Let's just do it. And no, Eddie can't sub in because it ruins the tournament. Like, we cannot just like he lost.
He just changes placements.
Yes, that sofa has seen videos. It's my good old casting cap.
For God's sake. Oh. Okay. So while we just, wow, what a time to enter the chat, Shen.
It's I mean, we.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, we do have Red Bull Saturday. If you can't be there, make sure you check out the stream. See some of the best players in the UK compete. Have some fun, you know, some Tekken. And at the same day, the Coventry FGC will be holding their Tekken finals. So you can also check out that on the Coventry channel. You know, there's a lot of Tekken to be watched on that day, so make sure you check that out if you're a Tekken head. There's a lot of fun to be had. You know, there are some big names headed up for Red Bull Revolver. You know, like myself. Who else? Who else is going? Can't think of anyone else. No, yeah, myself going. I think the entire DS Elf team is going. So that's myself, Robin, Cords, Sherdle, Ghostain, and Ronissa. The Harriers team, they'll be Abominable and Arsene Benga. Both of them, they'll be their first offline tournament for Harriers. I believe.
Pretty hype, isn't it?
I believe Eddie will be going. I believe Kane and Trench, perhaps. Maybe Ru Kang. Haroon will be going. So yeah, there's a lot of hype Tekken to be watched on that day.
Okay, let's see what's happening. Do we finish this off by me and Kobe? I can't guarantee the hype, but I will hop kick around the moments if that counts.
Kirby versus Rukang turns into
Gone wild, gone sexual. Okay, so now we just need Rukang back, I think.
yeah.
Okay, they came back. Right, let's.
So
let's finish these guys
are we
up.
starting 1-1 or 2-1?
Admins. Oh, thanks very much, Megasphere. I love that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, K-Piss. Jesus.
Megasphere is a Yoshi player, so you know he has a bit of hate towards Kane and Trench, you know.
Okay.
Someone else is getting all the spotlight. See, we have all 5 bars now. We have
Wait.
all 5 bars now.
Did the actually, I'm not even gonna make any jokes. Let's just play the game. Let's wrap it up, guys. It was a good night up until Virgin Media started tampering with connections. It's actually, wasn't even Virgin Media. Mario, you in Tesco Broadband?
Probably Sky.
Ooh. I guess the broadband hit the ground. Oof.
Can I leave the call?
I've been trying to get you to leave for like last 3 hours.
But everyone else wanted me to stay, so too bad.
Yeah, we all love you. Right, so we're gonna be starting off 2-1.
2-1-2 Rukang.
We're gonna try to finish it off.
Kirby will have to win.
And again, apologies for this whole hassle. It doesn't. It's not great. We ideally would like to avoid situations like this. I know
Yeah.
it sucks. I know it's frustrating, but
Like
it
we understand that it is late. You know, people do want to sleep, but we're getting through it now. And Kirby going back to Paul. We're at the Mishima Dojo. 2-1 to Rukang. Rukang wins this one. He does take this. He takes the tournament. Kirby has to win two games to win. I forgot what I'm talking about. Kirby has to win 2 games to reset the bracket. Rukang just 1 more game to win the tournament. Getting into it now. Let's go. Opening up with a demo man, and Rukang opening up with a low parry. It's a hell sweep. Twin Pistols. That's
he's definitely very angry about the connection remarks here.
This is both of these players are going to be playing with.
This is the proper grudge match now.
Yeah, with extra passion. Hell sweep there. Goes for Shredder kicks down by 1+2. These two are keeping on. They're going up there on the hype train right now. They are playing on 100. And Rukang teabagging at the end of the round! Rukang, stop it.
Oh, we
fake-
actually gonna end up with like FGC beef after this,
Yeah,
guys.
fake-
Please, we just want to be friends.
Back 1-2 there from Kirby. Side step 3.
Oh, belly
Into
coming
the
out.
Power crush. 2 gets him with the wild side and 2 counter hit. And if he gets the wall, this could be a dead Kirby.
I think this is over.
It is a dead Kirby. Rukang 1 round away from taking this. Quite circle back 2 into down forward 2. 1-4 there from Rukang. Now they're just blocking everything. 2 throw not broken there from Rukang. Ooh, into the power
nice.
crush. Nice sidestep there from Rukang. Goes for the high, no duck there from Kerbery. Goes to forward 2. Ooh, into the hell sweep. Is he going to do it again? No, forward 2 this time. Of course, I go forward 3 there. Hell sweep there from Mario. Hell
Another
sweep
hell
again
sweep.
from Mario. Jumping again. I don't know what he's trying to do for that. I really don't.
It's
Nice block. Doesn't get punished. Goes.
Whoa!
Ooh, and that should be dead with the punish. And just like that, Rukang takes the tournament. 3-1. Kirby does not get a chance to reset the bracket.
guys, keep it PG and keep it civil. I know it's frustrating,
Yes.
but
Okay.
both players clearly very passionate.
Mm,
It's a bit anticlimactic
yeah.
after that long wait, but the score is what it is. If you know, guys, if I don't know Kirby, I don't know if you're coming down to for the tournament for on the 23rd for our Red Bull tournament.
I don't believe I haven't seen his name on the
Well,
bracket.
next tournament, you guys get a chance to play. Just have a very nice, calm, relaxed first to 10. No money involved. Just play the first to 10. Whoever wins buys the other person a better broadband package.
Oh god.
So whoever loses buys the other person broadband package.
Okay.
But yeah, just let's keep the event positive in the end. I know it sucks. It happens. Again, we can't really do anything about that. I would advise just perhaps before events, everyone do double check your connections. Sure, sometimes it goes a bit wiry during the event itself, but like do keep on top of it. Do check it before
Yeah.
games. Like if you think you're having a struggle, then it's worth mentioning it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Let's end it
Anyway.
up. And guys, Twitch chat. I know it's Twitch chat, but like relax. I would like again. Let's thank you to all the admin staff for actually making this tournament possible. Thank you, Gems.
Yeah.
Thank you, Church Mayor and
yeah.
and
From
May.
So yeah, that was our first TNT of the year. I'm glad you all came by to check it out. I had a great time commentating. I'm sure you had a great time, Pun Life. It was great watching all the
Oh, it was a pleasure. Yeah.
It's great watching all the action. I can't wait for Revolver this Saturday. I'll finally be able to compete as well. Yeah, I had a great time. I hope everyone else had a great time. It was nice.
Yeah.
nice
Thank you
taking
everyone
part.
for joining in as well, and taking part and making the most of it. And let's in the end, thank you all for attending. It's been a good time. Majority of us enjoyed it. Majority of us learned a lot. And it's been a pleasure to cast with
Yep.
Kobe again.
And thank you all for the donations.
Yeah.
And Voivoda Rose, I think, was $40. She donated most of it. So thank you everyone. And yeah, I'll make sure you catch us next time. Catch us this Saturday for the TWT. For the TWT, we're Tekken Tour now. Catch you this Saturday for Revolver. And then keep an eye out for the next TNT tournament.
Also, while you're at it, drop us a follow. At the real Panlife on Twitter and Panlife on Twitch, and KWis, K_Wis_ on Twitch, and Kung Fu Kobe on Twitter, I believe.
It is Kung Fu Kobe.
So yeah, and also my free cams, K-Pit. do follow him. He's going to be streaming a bit later tonight, around 2 a.m. probably. So thanks very much.
Thank you all for joining by. Thank you.
Sleep well. Sweet dreams, everyone.
We'll see you at the next one, and hopefully you'll see me competing. Goodbye, guys.
Take care.